What's up, people? Always love the Saturday night streams. Good to see you guys here. It's gonna be a very fun night. Oh man. Secrets. Wait a second. Forgot about that. Boom. Look at that. We've got a green screen tonight. So I'll just leave that on, but I just wanted you guys to see. It's fancy. We're going super fancy. This isn't gonna be a regular thing, but we decided to go all out to make it happen. Good to see everybody here. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit so I'm not getting covered up by the screen. I'm in space, baby. Like Matthew McConaughey out here traveling through time. What's up, Twining Lion? Wait, why did the music stop? You know what it did? Just a second. There we go. The music will keep on playing over here. I'm experimenting with getting some new music so we can have some different music from time to time. What's up, Twining Lion? Jess isn't here. Striking Zapdos. I'm glad some people are excited for What the Dub. We're gonna be getting to that after the taste test, and I'm very excited for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Ian is here. What's up, Ian? Riz. Overload, not Overlord. You're not an Overlord. Overload May, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Levi's in here. Wenjor. Hurdles. Who else? Plaidcat. Lavender Petals. I know I saw it. Yeah, Narcissist is in here. Sind Gaming is here. What is up? TQT is here. Guys, I'm glad you're all here. This is going to be such a fun night. We've got some crazy food ready that we're going to try and eat. I'm smelling it now. We had one or two things that had to be cooked. Guys, I hope you're hyped. This is going to be so much fun tonight. We're going to start out the stream the regular way. With Pokemon Showdown, we'll do the random VIP, all that good stuff, and then we'll get into the taste testing. And we're going to do all 20 taste tests at once. We'll do them all, not at once. We'll do them all before we start the game, is what I mean. We'll do the taste test as one thing, then we'll do thing. The Pooch is here. What's up, the Pooch? Good to see you. Okay. Let's start out with Pokemon Showdown like we always do. You guys know the deal. If this is your first time here for Pokemon Showdown, our community is on a quest to figure out which Pokemon is the very best like no one ever was. And what better way to do that than with a massive bracket where we pit one Pokemon up against another. We ask chat which is better, I choose which is better, and we see who moves on to the next round. Right now, there's a poll up in chat. You've got 2 minutes to tell me what you think, which one you think is better between Deoxys and Steelio. The poll is up. If you don't know anything about Pokemon, that's okay. You can still put your vote in based on whatever criteria you want. I trust you. You just got a Steelio and Pokemon Legends. Let's go. It says Deoxys Speed, by the way, but it's just regular Deoxys. There's like 4 types of Deoxys. We're only doing one of them. That was just how it worked out with the pictures and stuff. But on the left is Deoxys. That's a legendary type. Psychic type. It's the DNA Pokemon. The DNA of a space virus underwent a sudden mutation upon exposure to a laser beam, and it resulted in Deoxys. The crystalline organ on this Pokemon's chest appears to be its brain. Steelio just for the mustache, huh? Well, on the right is Steelio. It's an ice and water type ball roll Pokemon. Steelio lives on top of drift ice. They go swimming when they're on the hunt, seeking out their prey by scent. What do you guys think? Seen some Steelio fans. Deoxys is pretty cool, though. You're not doing it like you did with Carl. Well, as far as we know, Carl's not here right now. You guys are getting to see some background of Pokemon Showdown behind me. Like I said, we're not doing the green screen every time, so I figured I'll just leave it up on all the scenes that aren't built to have a green screen, and it'll be fine. When we play What the Dub, I made that overlay, and I made it so the green screen will work with it. You guys can see what the next matchup is right there. Clamperl and Walrein. I guess you could already see that on the screen. You voted for Deoxys, but kind of vibing with Steelio? Okay, okay. Well, I gotta get my vote in here before I see what you guys did. I will be voting for Celio. I like the Celio. I like the Celio Walrein line. Walrein's coming up next. Deoxys is just kind of a weird legendary to me, so I'm going 70% for Celio. 7-3. Wow, you guys went for Deoxys. Partly because Striking Zapdos dropped in 1,500 nuts. That is a lot of nuts. Probably for Deoxys? Question mark? You Deoxys fans Striking Zapdos? If so, I'm sorry. Celio is moving on. That's it for this round of Pokemon Showdown. Next time will be Clamperl and Walrein. And then we will have Roselia Barboach. You are a Deoxys fan. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you can't win them all. Although you wish you could have won that one. That's nutty. That's nutty, spending that many nuts. You waited until the last minute to vote. Now, that's a strat, Lavender Petals. That is a strat. Because waiting until the last second, you can know if you need to put in any channel points. Okay, guys. Let's jump back over here.
Oh, wow.
So we can be floating in space. Melkar's here. Welcome in, Melkar. Jardo, what's up, man? Happy Saturday evening indeed. I don't stream on Saturday evenings that often, so it's fun to be here with you guys. Okay. We do a random VIP at the beginning of our streams. If Nightbot chooses somebody 5 times in a row who cannot be VIP, I'm going to gift a sub to somebody who's in chat. It's not happened yet, but we've gotten close a few times. First chance, Buttspot. Buttspot cannot be VIP. I mean, it could be, but not today. Not today, Buttspot. Number 2, Priz. Priz can be a VIP. Priz, congratulations. You got that shiny pink diamond for the rest of the stream. How are our children? Both awake, it looks like. One is sitting up in bed, and the one who is not capable of sitting up is rolling around in bed.
Yep.
What's up, Sparkle Cat?
Hey, Sparkle Cat. Streamer cards. What are those?
Yes, yeah, Sparkle Cat, I'll have to reply to your DM on Discord about that. I don't really know what they are, and I don't really know what their purpose is, so I'll have to hear more about it. Okay, wait, what did Ian said something? I want to know what I don't know, it's a long time ago. You don't usually like turn-based games because it's Mario, okay.
Oh, wait, are you playing
Playing Thousand Year Door.
Oh.
Okay, everybody. I say we just kick this thing off. Let's jump over there. We don't have to start immediately. We can do a little bit of an intro. But
intro this sucker.
Let's do it. All right, guys. You ready for the fancy new?
I'm here for the snacks, people.
You ready for the fancy new overlay? I don't know if they're ready.
I
don't know if they're ready.
We're so big.
Welcome
I feel like
to the Average Kitchen.
Ugh.
Welcome into the Average
Here we
Kitchen,
go.
everybody.
I feel better about this.
Do you think there are any edits that we need to make to the webcam? It looks fine.
We're good.
Okay, we're good. Welcome to the Average Kitchen, everybody. We out here.
Do you like our kitchen table that we have in front of us?
They love it. I think that they love it. I think that's what I heard them say. Okay. We weren't ready. We weren't ready.
I can hide behind chat.
You can hide behind chat. I should have given it like an opaque background.
You should see what looks fancy behind us because of the green screen.
I did show them briefly.
You can't.
I took some behind the scene. I took them some behind the scene pictures. I'll have to post them in Discord. So we're really excited for this stream. This has been a busy day getting ready for this. Busy last few days getting ready for this stream. We really started getting a lot of stuff done on like Thursday, and life has been crazy trying to get this all ready. I was literally doing the last things during the countdown. So we're here. We've got a crazy contraption behind us. Again, I'll post pictures. You guys will see. You'll be like, oh, that looks a lot nicer than it actually was. But I'm glad you guys are all here. This is going to be a lot of fun. Tonight, it was back in around the time that Michael was born. Our son's a little over 2 months old now. That I started it was right after my first stream back. We started a new community goal to raise 100,000 checkpoints, 100,000 channel points.
Deku nuts.
100,000 nuts. That's a lot of nuts. But you guys did it in
nuts.
like 2 weeks, and it's been
When it
long
comes to
awaited.
snacks.
Been long awaited. And then you guys chose in Discord what you wanted to do for the taste test, and you guys decided, we had a few options. You guys decided that you wanted us to go to a grocery store and find the weirdest foods that we could there and try them all on stream. So that's what we're doing.
We did that on Thursday.
We did it on Thursday. We went to Trader Joe's, which isn't, I mean, Trader Joe's is a little out of the way there for us. We go there every once in a while for specific things, but we don't like do our shopping there.
Jojo's?
Yeah, we love a lot of stuff from there, but that's not really where we get our groceries. Oh, you reached it during the Dave raid. Everyone who followed through in the 3, I had forgotten about that.
Help with the Dave.
Freaking Dave, the kid doesn't stop. Unless it's his internet today, that stops.
I felt so bad.
Too soon.
Too
soon.
My heart broke for the man. He just looked like.
Are we? Turtles asked if we're kid size now, and yeah. No, this is a really big table. This table is 5 feet tall.
The Giants.
Okay, guys. We're gonna have some fun. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna get into it. Here's how it's going to work. First, we will introduce the snack that we have. Then Melissa and I will each use these whiteboards to give you our prediction out of 100 of how good we think the snack will be. And then we'll try it, and then we'll each give our actual score. Melissa says, hi, it's backwards.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I'll flip us. I flipped the webcam because it felt really weird to me that we were facing the other way, but...
That's because I'm actually sitting on this side and he's sitting on that side. Okay. There we go.
We're back.
It's funny because now whenever I look, instead of seeing myself reflected, I see him reflected.
Keep that marker away from my face, woman. Okay, I'm glad you guys are excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. I age. Like I wrote in what you wrote. Okay, so we'll give you our predictions, and then we'll give the final score. So after all of this, we'll have some rankings. But we can share like our top 3, but there can be like our top 3 overall, like the best snacks that we tried, and then there'll kind of be the. You having fun there? Can you subtitle for us? And then we can also have like the most surprising snack and the most disappointing snack, because that's why we're doing the predictions. We can know, like, if I predict that one's going to be a 90 and I think it's like incredible, but it's actually just a 75, you know, and whatever, it might end up being that even though it wasn't the worst tasting one, it was the most disappointing one. So anyway, that's what we're going for. Well, I literally just unsheathed them like 15 minutes ago. So.
Okay, tell us what number 1 is.
Okay, guys, number 1. Look at that, I cover it up. Isn't that fancy? I'm telling you, I spent a lot of time on this. Number 1 is the crispy onion chips. So we're starting out with ones that we are pretty sure will be good. They're not as like adventurous. A lot of some weirder ones towards the end. But this is pretty weird. Have you ever actually tried, like it's a chip made out of an onion. That's what it is. Let me give you our blurb about it.
I made blurbs.
Oh, she blurbed. She blurbs the blurb. Are these the next Funyun? Made of only onion. Whoa. Are we supposed to? What am I supposed to do with that? You giving me props in the middle? You're expecting me to improv here? All right. Are these the next Funyun? Made only of ice. Are these the next Funyun? Made only of onion, rice, oil, and salt. Rice oil and salt. Crispy onion chips have a wide potential of both snacks, but also as a topping. Maybe you can add a little crunch to the burger on top of those cheesy potatoes.
People suggested to eat them on burgers, like you could put them on your burger, you crinkle them up and put them on top of like.
So there's a lot of things you can do with this.
Casserole dishes.
So first, we got to give our prediction. Give me a smell.
They smell real good.
They
guys.
smell like French onion soup, and I love French onion soup.
That was a suggestion to put them on top of French onion soup.
Well, that makes sense, but that would be just like literally rehydrating them into onions, and that's all that French onion soup is. So,
I don't have answers.
Okay, I'm gonna give.
They smell like
my prediction.
Potato chips, but with an onion smell. I lost time. What I do with my pal? Here it is. So we're doing predictions first?
Yes.
Am I supposed to just put a number? Like, am I gonna leave my prediction up?
You can erase it. After.
Okay.
Okay, here's my predictions. Here's mine. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 71.
I want 80.
Ooh, okay. I think these will be good, but I don't expect them to be like. What?
It's really hard to write backwards.
I expect them to be good, but I don't think they're gonna be like mind blowing. I think it's just gonna be like, okay.
Nope, that's not good.
That's just kind of like an onion straw that's not fried.
Onion straw.
Like onion straw. Like what do you get on like a burger or something? Let's try them out. We're gonna have so many leftover snacks in our house after
this. I
this.
hope these are good, guys.
Yeah, the bad ones might not make it long.
Are we keeping track of this? What's the way to keep?
Oh wait, yeah, I said 71. You said 81.
Yeah.
Good point. We do have a spreadsheet. You know, you guys know me. I'm all about the spreadsheet. So you said 81 for your prediction.
Yep.
And I said 71. What's up, Ray Charles? First snack, crispy onion chips. Think it? Think it.
Okay, I am way into this. It's sweeter than you would expect. It's not that crispy. It gets soft really quickly.
Yeah, they taste good. I've got a weird consistency. A weird not an aftertaste, after consistency.
But you're just rehydrating the chip? I mean, an onion.
Well, the consistency is almost like it's freeze-dried. I thought it was gonna be like fried in some way. Try another. We can't.
We didn't eat dinner preparing for this. This is our dinner, guys.
It tastes good. Trying to think of like what my overall thoughts are. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Here. I am going to I'm gonna write prediction at the top of mine. Well, I'll do that for the next one. I'm gonna write like prediction and then scores. I don't know. No. We won't worry about it. Okay.
The number 1, you mean Twining Lion? Oh, yes. So we are giving 2 numbers, Twining Lion. The first number we gave is our prediction number.
Yeah, that's what we expected
we would expect it's going to be out of 100. And the second number is going to be what it actually is.
Living the dream and watching the stream. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what I see is you went a little bit higher than you thought. I went a little bit lower than I thought. Now,
I liked it more than I expected I was going to like it.
Just barely, though. You put an 83 instead of an 81.
I think I gave my prediction number a little bit high.
Wait. Yeah, sorry. I think I did this. Okay. So, I did 66. Okay. So here's the deal. I thought like it was good, but the consistency, I was not a big fan of the consistency. Flavor's good. I don't want it to taste like whatever it tasted like.
Like onion.
No, the
you don't
texture,
want it to taste like onion?
The eating experience. Okay, it said the process used to create these. What? Wait, what is the sentence?
It maintains all of the flavor.
They don't even say what the process is. That concerns me.
Fried them in oil.
There's no way that this is an onion fried in oil. No way.
Maybe it's like.
I think it's like freeze dried, and then they add stuff onto it. Okay. You got your snacks before the stream, making you hungry. We know you're all about the snacks, Sid Game.
What's next?
Okay, next up is there it is. Everything but the bagel nut duo. It's almonds and cashews. Let me get the text up here on the bottom of the screen. Okay, so you guys may have heard of everything but the bagel. I love this seasoning. What's up, Pickle Carl? If you like everything bagels, it's everything bagel seasoning, but they put it on other stuff. I have it like in I have it like in a shaker that I will put on things. It's so good.
Like
so I like it a lot. So you can guess. I'm predicting pretty high on this. Yeah, I love it on like a lunch meat sandwich. Okay. Predictions.
For those unfamiliar with it, okay, we should have brought a knife over because I'm butchering this.
You're gonna be the Link of this situation with the knife?
Yep. Okay.
For those who don't know, just to be clear, we both love Rhett and Link, who are on YouTube. They're some of the people that I've watched the longest on YouTube. I started watching them like 8 or 9 years ago. And they do a lot of this stuff. And so this is a lot of fun for both of us to like do a taste test stream because this is the type of stuff they do. So you'll see us, we did the dink it and sink it. That's from them, where you dink your food and then you eat it. Dink it and sink it. Okay, this, I am going... Here we go. I'm going 89. 44! Oh, baby! You do not like everything bagels.
I don't think I do.
Okay, I went 89, you went 44. Gotta get our
really
predictions
like cashews,
in.
though, so that might be its saving grace.
So, you went... I can't believe you went 44 on that. 89. Now, the blurb about this is that even though the bagel is the best part of an everything bagel, yes, I said it, will it everything bagel? It being nuts. What is this? What is in this seasoning, you might ask? Poppy seeds, black and white sesame seeds, dried minced garlic, onion flakes, and sea salt. Okay, hit me up here. Give me a nice little DGR scoop.
I would say that they're well coated.
There you go.
They're well coated.
They're very well coated. I wonder what they use to coat it. I wonder if there's like, there must just be like an oil on them or something. Okay.
Corn syrup solids?
It's going down the hatch, even though you give me 4 almonds and 1 cashew. I bet that she got all cashews.
I got an almond in my head. No, I don't like these. This just ruined everything bagels even more for me. They're ruining cashews by doing this.
I need further deliberation.
Okay, who here are actually fans of everything bagel? Right there.
Okay. I'm ready. Okay, so Melissa predicted that she would like a 44. What's your score? 5.
I did not like this.
Okay, well, I predicted 89, and I'm going 74. These were not... I think that both of us were a little disappointed by them, even based on our scores. The beauty of an everything bagel is that the bagel is just a blank slate for the flavor to be on. The flavor... What's up, Shoe Goomba? The flavor of the nuts completely changed the flavor of the everything but the. So that's why I think it was a little bit worse. So you went 25, I went 74. So 74 for me, that means like we'll keep it. I'll probably eat it. I'll nom on it. I might mix it with some peanuts, like some non-flavored peanuts to dilute it. Okay, the next snack is one that I am very excited about. Maybe one of the ones that I'm most excited about. It is the PB&J Snack Duo. So it's crispy. Let me read our blurb about it. The PB&J Snack Duo. April 2nd is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. Is it April 2nd? Heck no. Can you enjoy peanut butter and jelly any day of the year? Heck yes. The real question is, raspberry jelly? Is that the way to go? And what about this peanut butter filled wafer tech? Is it the future of peanut butter and jelly? Melcar wrote these and I'm having to read them blind, just like trying to know where she's going with it. But okay. It's like these little wafers that like have peanut butter in them. They're tubes of peanut butter. And then there's jelly that you dip it in. The pickle nose. I love strawberry jelly. Okay, I forgot we have to predict. Prediction time. I'm ready. Going big, baby. 92 and 85.
I feel like you can't go wrong with something like this.
But
I'm leaving room for error.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. So you went 85, yep. I went 92. Get these predictions logged. Okay. Now let's actually get this going. Let's get this mad science going. This came in a pack of like 8 of these.
Ooh, chunky peanut. I actually did not like chunky peanut butter for a long time, and then I had like a moment where
I love
changed.
Blueberry preserves. You know, chunky. I'm a creamy peanut butter guy. Chunky is okay. But
I like the change in like
unapologetically lick
texture.
the jelly. My parents, my dad and my brothers are like only crunchy. They're like the type of people that will try to like emasculate you for not wanting chunky. Like, what, you can't handle the chunk?
Maybe you can't.
But what I tell them is like, you guys understand that it's not like they just didn't blend it up as much. Chunky peanut butter is creamy peanut butter that they add peanut bits into. It's just kind of weird to me. It's not natural. Why are you breaking it in half? That's not necessary.
It was asked of us.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? You can just dip it.
It was not as crunchy as I would have expected. A lot
Crunchy
more
is the devil. I don't know if I'd go that far, but okay.
Okay, so a thick jelly.
Very, very sugary. I can tell that. Like, the sugar is what's making it happen. Think it. Think it.
Yeah. I need to go in for another bite. I need to taste this jelly on its own.
I have a very interesting thought about this that I'll share after my score. I don't want to taint the results. It's very interesting. I'm telling you, it's interesting.
Okay. What did I give it? An 85?
I'm just waiting to erase it until this vote so I can remember.
Okay.
All right. So, Melissa previously voted an 85. What are you going for?
I think 81.
Ooh, okay. So you went slightly lower.
I didn't think it highlighted the jelly enough.
I went about the same. I went 92. I went it was a little bit better because of the thing that I think makes it unique. Now, is it something that I try and I'm like, doing 81?
Yes.
Is it something that I try and I am like, this is the best thing I've ever had? No. But my observation is that the wafer just disappears. It's like eating a peanut butter and jelly without the bread, which is very interesting. And if I just had like a bunch of those in front of me, if I could switch out the jelly.
I like the jelly. When you taste the jelly on its own, it's really good.
If I could try it like if I could get like multiple types of jelly, multiple flavors of jelly in here, I'd be all about that.
I think you can't taste the jelly enough over the wafer and peanut butter. You can't get a good,
Well, but
what's the word? Ratio.
get a bigger ratio. Like, try a bigger ratio. I'm not. Your score is your score. You're not gonna change it. Hockey stick meets BB&J.
I also don't like the seeds.
That is true.
Because
You
it's
guys can't see it.
raspberry.
Well, to me, it looks like they added the seeds in. This seems like it's like a synthetic jelly to me. Like it's not just purely like regular jelly. I don't know.
If the music's ever too loud, Bunger, let us know.
Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. There's a louder one, but wanted to have some fun. Woo. Okay, want to have some good background music. Okay,
What's
it's
next?
not too loud. Okay. Next up, that was snack 3. Next up is an interesting one here. Ooh, we probably need some like, little bowls. We're just going savage.
Going savage.
Savage season, okay. What's up, baby? It's going well so far because we are on snack 4. Just the Clusters cereal. Ginger, almond, and cashew cereal. But now it's just the Clusters, which means if you think of like these types of cereals that are like the grains and then they put in the good stuff, this is just the good stuff.
Have you ever had candy ginger? I think ever. And
Oh wait, I gotta get. Here's our description of the game of it. Crunchy granola clusters made of wholesome rolled oats, crystallized ginger, almonds, and cashews. Can be eaten as is, or with milk like a cereal. We're gonna eat as is.
that was more
Oh, you're giving this to me. You're blessing me. Thank you. Pickled garlic. Man, I love garlic. Okay, so we gotta do our predictions first.
oh.
You've dealt a hand before the game has started.
Okay, let's just not do it on. Let's just say them.
Okay. My prediction for this one is 64. 64.
Yeah, I was gonna go 65.
Ooh, okay. So I think that this will be good, but like I'm not a crazy person when it comes to these cereals. I think it'll be good, but it's not gonna be like life changing or anything. So let's down
we
the
can try it,
hatch.
and if we want to, we can also. I can go get a little bowl.
Down the hatch. Okay.
With a little bowl.
You're unsure how you feel about cashews in your cereal? Oh gosh, Melkar's going full cereal on us. You never go full cereal. So it really is just the clusters. I don't think that you guys saw fully. Like, oh gosh. They're just clusters of cereal.
Okay, so the thing is, pour some more.
What? No, come on.
The one thing so far that I have noticed, I have not had any candy ginger or almonds. I'm just having the granola.
No, I think that they're just like little
No,
flakes
no,
in
no.
there.
If you look in there, you
Maybe
can see
maybe
candy
it's a
ginger.
maybe it's a cereal shakedown situation. Like all the almonds and stuff are at the bottom. Almond. They're in there. Okay, I know. I'm ready to vote. The table's so trippy, you expect Melkar to put it down. I'm glad it's tricking me.
You get like an after ginger taste.
Mm-hmm. You love the setup? I'm glad, because it took a long time to get this set up, but I think it's a lot of fun. We're not going green screen on every stream or anything, but it's fun to know that we can. There's lots of fun things. It's funny because like we're doing something that's very inspired by Rhett and Link, but I feel like the setup that we have is very inspired by Kid Boga. If any of you guys watch Kid Boga, one of our favorite Twitch streamers just to like put up in the day. He usually has like 20,000 people watching him. But his overlays are always like this, and it's like him. He just changes his backgrounds all the time, and it's like him in a car, him sitting at a desk, him in the kitchen. Okay, so your prediction, in case you forgot, was 65, and mine was 60.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, Kid Boga, 20 lion nose.
Oh, you went up. I went down.
Okay, I liked this a lot. This, I'm not a cereal guy, but I would eat this as cereal. This was really good to me. I like ginger. I don't think that you're as big on ginger as I am.
I actually liked the ginger.
I like ginger a lot, and it had almost like a cinnamon ginger. It doesn't list cinnamon on the box, but there must be
I think it's just the ginger.
cinnamon in it.
This,
cinnamon in it.
this is what I say about it.
So you went what, 55?
I went 55 because the parts of it that were supposed to be enticing to me, I only ever got the clusters, and I love clusters, and I'm used to getting from Aldi the granola that has the mango and like the mango tropical fruit clusters or something like that. So I'm used to having a cereal like that already.
Yeah,
that doesn't seem
that
that
is
special
true.
to me. The special part, the almond and the cashew and the ginger, I didn't get.
You
at
had
least
more
in this
ginger.
first one. So
Because you find most pre-bagged ginger tea is too heavy in other flavors.
interesting.
Ginger's
we had
great.
Some big ginger fans.
And you know, 20 line, I'd forgotten that you had the Clippy emote that one time.
And I did like it with milk, but I think it dulled the flavor even more.
I wonder if that Clippy emote that Kid Boga has is from that stream that we watched. Or if it predates that.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's keep on moving on. We are now... This is going to be snack number 5. That'll put us 1/4 of the way through. So snack number 5 is an interesting one. Dried sweetened hibiscus flowers. Dried sweetened hibiscus flowers. Now we just tasted something that was rose in our international thing a couple days ago. But we're going to hibiscus flowers. We told you we were looking for the weirdest stuff they had. And you put those on salad?
Not everything we got sounded good. We got a lot of things that sounded good.
Well, we got a lot. That's just because we like stuff that's weird, I think. But we weren't looking for stuff that was good. We were looking for like the weird stuff. Like there was like, oh, that's really interesting. Now, you guys are asking flowers? Really, just flowers? It's literally a rose, not a rose, a hibiscus flower. There are like you strategically pull out of that. Oh, like this is a full flower. You can see right through the eye of the flower in there.
Okay.
I have no idea how this is going to be, but I do have to make a
Oh,
prediction.
you want to give the description of it?
Yes. So, dried sweetened hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus flowers are thought to lower blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, improve hair growth, boost immunity, and prevent skin cancer. Are any of these claims true? Who knows? Can't read anything else. Oh, there it is. Who knows? Is eating dried sweetened hibiscus flowers delightful either way? Let's find out. Okay. Oh.
Mm.
Lost my cap. Never gonna get that back. Everyone seems to love these. Well, you're guessing 72. I'm guessing a 34. I'm thinking that
hopeful.
This will be like. I'm thinking that it won't be awful. Like it won't be like unbearable, but I'm thinking that I'm not gonna be really about it. Just the fact that I know that I'm just like gnawing on a flower is just
It
gonna
is
feel weird.
sweetened.
Yeah.
That helps.
So I put 34. What did you put?
72. It doesn't really have a smell. The one thing that
That is
creeps
true.
me
It does
out-
not. Eating a flower petal. No, thank you. Well, we're about to do it.
The only thing that makes me a little bit nervous is there's like these little tentacle parts of the flower that make it look like a dead spider. Like there's not a dead spider on
Well,
this.
fun fact: did you know that half of
Stop.
hibiscus plants are
Stop.
actually spiders?
Stop. It's like part of the flower, but they look like little spider legs, and so that freaks me out.
Okay, dink it. Dink it. Hmm.
Interesting.
It's definitely interesting.
I can't remember. Am I allowed to commentate on it before I give a score?
Yeah.
It's literally
Unless your comment
tasting-
is, I rate this a 79. Like,
These literally taste like dried cranberries.
that's the flavor. I was like, there's a flavor. It's like a dried fruit.
Yeah, it's basically a dried cranberry.
Can we get a mouthfeel check?
Very similar to a dried cranberry. A little grittier.
It's like dried fruit, like dried larger fruit. Like if you had a dried mango or something.
No, not a dried mango.
Well, like a think of a dried apricot.
No.
It's kind of like that. So it's definitely got some
Gritty.
chew to it. Yeah, it's a little gritty. Huh. Closest Trader Joe's is 2 hours away.
Mm.
Oh no, wait, I do need my. I thought I was gonna say like my cap is just gone forever. I need it for the eraser.
Okay, let me find it for you.
Where'd she go? Where'd you go? I miss you so.
Okay.
Seems like it's been forever since you erased my score.
Really going all in.
For Fort Minor, I do go all in.
Okay.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. It's like this. He doesn't need his name up in lights. he
Write
just
a score down?
he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic.
Oh yes, it's wasp.
Okay.
The suckers have to be good for something, right?
All right.
Who cares about wasps?
Okay. What you guessed 72. What are you going for this time? 78. A little bit better than you thought. I'm going 48. It was definitely better than I thought it would be. I predicted a 34. But I'm going 48. You went 78. I would say
I like cranberries.
I'm still not above a 50 because I'm not huge on cranberries. Retweet. What's being retweeted? I don't know.
Cares about wasps?
Oh, yes. Freaking wasps, dude. I believe that if humans just stopped acknowledging wasps, they just wouldn't be able to handle it emotionally, and they'd probably die out. That's
I
how
don't think that's helpful.
that's how much they need our attention. I think the kids say that they're thirsty for attention. But then we wouldn't have figs. I'm fine with that. Okay. That was snack number 5. I thought it wasn't above 50 for me because it still wasn't like I would not choose to do that. I'm much more of a savory, salty person than sweet. And I'm also not huge on cranberry. So it was okay. It was better than I thought it would be.
Sorry, I'm trying to locate our daughter.
Don't worry about that. Okay. Fig Newtons. Oh, I love Fig Newtons. But I don't know if Fig Newtons actually have figs in them. Sometimes I just assume that they don't. Okay. The next snack that we will be tasting is in... Oh, it is out here. Not in the fridge anymore. This is going to be an interesting one.
I don't think it's gonna be that weird.
Non-dairy chocolate milk, basically. But it's oat milk.
I've never had straight oat milk.
It didn't have to be. We refrigerated it because people online said that it's better when it's cold. But we don't have anything to pour this in.
I can go get a cup. Oh, you read.
We're gonna need it for a couple other things too. So this is what we're doing. This chocolate oat beverage. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Not milk in the traditional sense. This drink is made from water and hydrolyzed whole rolled oats. Okay, right now, or do you want me to finish? Okay, I'll start over. Not milk in the traditional sense. This drink is made from water and hydrolyzed whole rolled oats. The end result is a creamy, sweet, chocolatey brown beverage that is surprisingly refreshing and recommended as a coffee creamer. So, cloudy chocolate water, kind of like that. Tell us about hydrolyzing.
It literally breaks apart the oat, like.
So we gotta give this bad boy a shake.
I shook it really already. It like breaks apart them, like the molecules of oats, basically.
Shake twice, drink once. That's what I always say.
It's supposed to be real creamy. It's supposed to be delicious.
Okay, we gotta give our predictions.
I think this is gonna be real good.
Well,
you don't have anything against non-dairy things.
Quantify that you want it to be real good.
I know.
I want to give you. I said we gotta get our predictions. You said, "Oh, I think it's gonna be real good." There's my prediction.
I was getting my 4.
That's my prediction. Okay, ready? 95. Dang, well, I see your 95, and I up you. 96. We're both in agreement. I'm super excited for this. I thought it would be interesting. I like chocolate milk, but if it was not oat milk, I probably wouldn't be as into it. Like almond milk or something would be fine, but I really like oat milk, especially as creamer. Well, I mean, yeah, I like oat milk. It tastes so good.
Think the oat milk creamers
What's
are
up, Unspoken?
Made to be thicker or something creamier than just normal. Be careful doing that because that does not feel like a very secure lid.
Oh,
that's
baby.
So dark. Is it chunky?
There's a little bit of chunk.
Why are you giving me the chunky one?
You chose me. I'm a little chunky.
Okay.
I got a little chunk too.
Okay, so it's not as I expected it to be more.
I thought it was gonna be a lighter color.
Yeah, light.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be closer to looking like chocolate milk, but it's like.
It's like dark.
It's like
chocolate.
the color of pudding.
Yeah.
So, let's dink it. Dink it.
What was its original
What?
name, Dieter?
You almost didn't sync with me.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, the biggest disappointment is that
There's no mouthfeel.
it's very thin
Yep.
compared to like real good, like rich chocolate milk.
Leave your tongue feeling fatty.
Yeah, it like literally that's a good way to put it, is that it like stays on your tongue a little bit. It's still like in your mouth.
Dieter.
This stuff doesn't want to stick around for the party in the mouth. It just goes straight down. There's no party. This is like introvert chocolate milk. And as an introvert myself, I hate that. No mouthfeel. Trader Joe's
is owned by the same parent or like family.
Here's the-
with
sorry. Owned by the same family.
two brothers basically spawned off and created different businesses, what I heard.
In Europe, they're both called Aldi. There's Aldi North and Aldi South. And in the US, one of them is called Aldi and the other is called Trader Joe's. So they're very, very similar. Okay. Wow. Have you got your vote ready here? Your score?
So excited to put this in my coffee and now I'm not excited.
Okay, I'm ready. You've heard your brother goes on the same rant. But they're all juices, not milks. You know,
Andy really does that?
it is an interesting process. I'm thinking of the Rhett and Link episode, The Good Mythical Morning, where they did all Will It Milk or whatever. Remember that? Because like it's literally you can just put them together and squish them. 68-61. So I think we're both actually pretty much in agreement there.
I would say it's better than not being good. I assume anything under 50 is not good, in my opinion. Better than not being good. I guess I should have gone lower. Can I change it to 64, please?
Sure. Okay, so
As I was explaining my
yeah,
number.
the thing with that, this was definitely disappointing. I was excited for it. I thought that it was going to have that rich, creamy, real milk.
It's a beverage though, so it could have been a little bit creamier for what it is. But
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be cream, like creamer.
I mean, but it
So-
says smooth, creamy, chocolatey, and delicious. That's what's in every sip of this.
You don't taste any oat flavor, which is nice.
I actually don't like that. That's why I like oat milk so much, is like, I love the oaty, like, grainy taste of it. And there's none of that in this. This is why we limit how much we listen to Andy. So, okay, let's set this aside. It's not awful, but if I have it again later, at another time, I'll know what I'm going in for, and I will be ready for it. Like, that is a deceptive picture that we've got right here.
It looks like it's froth.
Yeah, there's no froth
You
in
can
that.
froth it. That is.
But you can froth anything. Frothing is just introducing air into things. Okay. You're just adding milk into the non-dairy beverage to hope that it will be like chocolate milk. Okay, guys. That was number 6. Oh, adding milk makes it better? Interesting. Now, snack number 7.
Your cup.
We've entered the coffee realm, okay? So the one that we just had was a little bit like it. The one that we just had wasn't coffee, but it's in the same stratosphere as coffee. This is just straight up coffee.
Oh no, turtles.
Oh no, yeah.
Speaking of oat milk.
So I'm gonna give you the down low on this. This is La Colombe's Draft Oat Latte. While its origins are right down the road with its origins right down the road from Deku's household in Philadelphia, La Colombe is the first to offer draft lattes in a can. You can enjoy their iconic drink anywhere now, and we will be doing just that from the comfort of our home. Now, La Colombe,
It's an Amber Alert.
a child has been abducted.
I can't even open it.
La Colombe is a Philadelphia-based coffee shop. It's gotten huge. I mainly have it every time we fly out of
Did
Philly.
yours have any information on it, or did it just
No.
say Amber Alert?
No, just
I'm sorry, I was just. I mean, yes, I'm not
you're
gonna help.
gonna go down a rabbit hole. I know you.
Whatever.
So, as it said, I just said it, but just to explain it in another way, it's not always with oat milk, and this is original flavored. You can see on this picture behind us that there's vanilla, original, and caramel. This is a Philadelphia original La Colombe draft lattes. They invented them. You can get those at Starbucks now. You can get those at a lot of different places, having a latte on draft, but they were the first people to do it. So we are gonna try this out.
They also
We gotta do our prediction first.
They also don't have Wi-Fi in any of their stores, like their coffee shops,
Because they think that the internet is evil.
No, they think that they want people to come together and have like spontaneous run-ins and like have like there's that very like towny feel, and they think that people being on the computer all the time takes away from that. So fun facts.
This gives you icky vibes. Well, okay, here's the deal. My prediction, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going 89. I love La Colombe coffee.
$9.79.
Every time I fly out of Philadelphia International Airport, I make sure to get La Colombe for my flight.
Ooh, nuts.
It's really good. I don't always get the draft coffee because it is pretty expensive, but in a can and with oat milk, I think this will be good. Knowing how their coffee tastes,
I think this can was like $2.99.
Yeah, not bad. So, you guys a pour here. There it is. Oh, that smells so good.
It smells really good.
Wait, what was you said 79? Okay, sorry.
I thought you
I didn't write them in, did I? It is cold. We've had it in the fridge. Wow.
I like oat. Something's mixing here, guys.
Okay. I know how I'm going.
I really like La Colombe coffee.
I'm going, so I guess 89. I predicted that it'd be an 89. I'm gonna go.
Rach, was it the oat milk one that you had? Okay.
Okay, I said 89.
I'm feeling an aftertaste too.
I'm going 72. You're going 49. Wow. Okay.
I put this in the bad category.
Okay.
Just barely.
You went 49.
I do not like this.
So I would say again. You went 49.
Having some coffee flavor is great, but it there's an aftertaste.
To me, it is too heavy on the milk, the oat milk.
Yes.
Like it should have a third of the oat milk that it has in it, because as we just learned, no food has been a 0 or 100 yet, thankfully. A La Colombe coffee is good, but as we just learned, oat milk apparently just doesn't really have a whole lot of the oat milk creamer that I get for coffee. I love really thick, but oat milk itself is pretty thin, and they put too much of it in, so the coffee itself is like, it feels like it was iced and the ice is all melted.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Okay.
But I still give it a 72 because I like their coffee and I'm literally drinking it now. I'm like, it was almost gone. I'll just finish it right here. Okay. Next up, that was number 7. The next snack that we will be tasting. Another drink. Maple Espresso Black Tea. Now, this is a limited time item at Trader Joe's. Can't decide between coffee and tea? Why not have the best of both worlds with this black tea espresso blend? Flavored with maple, add a bit of milk to make this a delicious latte type beverage to warm you on these chilly days. So yeah, we've got it warmed up.
Oh, we gotta predict.
This looked very interesting to me. Oh yeah, we gotta predict.
So you want to give it a smell?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the maple comes through. Our Canadian community will appreciate that the maple comes through. Okay. 73. I'm going 53.
I'm a tea person, and I've had Trader Joe's spiced teas before, and I've liked them. So I'm kind of hoping it's in line with that. You can smell a little bit of the coffee, but maple's definitely the
maple's the
front-running
biggest
smell.
scent. And to me, mixing coffee and tea sounds weird, and mixing maple and tea sounds weird. So I'm kind of just expecting that it'll be, we got a cowboy hat redemption. Sin Gaming, which one of us do you want to wear it?
caffeine does not really affect us much. And after the day we had, we need the caffeine just to get through the night.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so you did 73.
Yes.
I did 53? 54. I did 54. Huh.
Drop the marker on my pants.
Okay. So you did 73. What do you put it as? 70. I did 54. I'm going 32. I don't think that's very good. It's not very flavorful. It's black tea, which is a little bitter, and I don't really like that. I like fruit tea. So, Dieter, hope it goes well. We know the struggle. Home Goods has a kettle that looked like the one from one we like for only $50.
But I'm good.
So to me, it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. It's got the bitterness of the black tea.
I did oversteep it. To be clear.
Well, even then, it's not very flavorful. And I'm a fruity tea guy. If you give me a tea that's like blueberry pomegranate, or it's not fruity, but like I like cinnamon tea and things like that. This just was not up my alley.
You can definitely taste the espresso, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. You can. That's maybe it's part of the bitterness.
And the maple is a little bit like it's not all there.
Underwhelming. Underwhelming in the maple category. The smell was there with it.
That's
so what did you give? You give it a 70.
I like it. It does give me like mixed vibes of like the coffee tea flavor, like all at once.
Yeah.
Like I do get that feeling. And I actually did know going into it that the maple was going to be disappointing whenever I was making the review. So.
I think you have a piece of everything bagel thing in your tooth.
And now.
I just saw it. And it's still there. You didn't use chat. Where is it?
Can you back up now?
Okay, that was snack number 8. We're coming up on halfway through. Azo Passion Tea, that's a really good one. Boom, baby! Brainix! The 9 months! Well.
How's it going?
Welcome in, Brainix. How you doing?
Thanks for the 9 months, dude. Welcome on in. Appreciate you, dude. How much snow did you guys get, man? You probably didn't get a whole lot, right? We got like 3 to 4 inches.
Definitely got 4.
There was less than 4 on top of our cars. There was like 2.5. Yeah, it wasn't very much. Okay. Next up, snack number 9.
What?
What?
I forgot to plan this one out.
Oh yeah. Okay, snack number 9 is an interesting one. Aussie style chocolate cream sandwich cookies coated in chocolate. Oh, you only got about 1/4 inch. Yeah, that's what I figured because you're further inland. Now, the Aussie style chocolate cream sandwich cookies. A chocolate biscuit with a layer of chocolate cream in between, all covered in a nice chocolate layer. Imitating the Australian cookie, the Tim Tam, and this knockoff pulled up in the Tim Tam Slam. Now, there's a special way that you're supposed to eat these cookies. And I'll explain it to you because Melkar is heating up some coffee for us right now. They're not just cookies. They're kind of like specifically supposed to be had with... You're all over these? Yeah, these... So, if you guys think that this sounds good, wait until how you're supposed to eat. I don't know if you know what a Tim Tam is from Australia. I didn't know before we looked this up. You're supposed to, cream between, you say? If it's a rectangle here, you cut off the opposite corners. You bite them off. And then you're supposed to suck coffee through the cookie. And you can eat it on its own, but that's the way to do it. You suck coffee through the cookie, and the hot coffee melts the chocolate that is in the middle of the cookie, and so it like infuses it into your coffee. Okay? So that's what we're going to try and do. We're trying to do it how you're supposed to. We'll probably, we can try it just on its own too. I'm gonna get it open. Here's our coffee.
We only have 1 cup of coffee left, so.
That's fine. You've had these? You think they're so good, it can be very awkward in practice. Okay. So here's how the cookies look. We still have to make our predictions. Just like they do on the picture. This box comes with 11 of them. In case any of you are thinking of going to a Trader Joe's. Some of these were a little bit more expensive, but I would say most of them were like $3.
Yeah, I don't think anything was over 5.
Probably not. You're probably right. Okay. My prediction. This will be messy. Before I see how you go, I'm gonna...
I've had Tim Tams before.
Yeah, I have never, so
They're
I'm a little
good.
bit in the dark here.
It's
I'm
been a long
gonna
time
go...
since I've had Tim Tams, but they were good.
Okay, what did you guess?
84.
I'm going 69. I think that they will taste good. You did 84.
Yep.
69. I think they will taste good, but I'm worried about their structural integrity.
Do you want me to show you this how to do it first, or do you
I'm
want?
going right in. Ready?
Okay.
You bite out the corners, and then I'm gonna try this. Okay, interesting. This is literally falling apart in my hands. It's about to fall in the coffee. Oh gosh. Ah.
You have chocolate all over yourself. Okay.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
I don't know.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
I don't know.
You're the Tim Tam expert.
It's not. Oh man, this is hard. Okay. I can't get a seal.
Yo, no worries, Dupree. Have a great rest of your night. Goodness. Okay. She does have to teach me that sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna tell you my experience with that. It tastes good, especially like with it actually kind of melty chocolate. It tasted good. I'm gonna try one other thing though, real quick. Where are they? I put them over here. It tastes great. It's like a nice chocolate. It kind of gets melty.
They chop on your face.
Oh.
Thanks for the lurk. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Maybe we're gonna have a soda-esque thing soon. It tastes great. I put it in the coffee and tried to use it like a straw. I sucked up tons of coffee into the cookie, but it did not come through the cookie into my mouth. I just kind of like pooled it in the cookie, and it I could feel the cookie's integrity disintegrating beneath the surface of the chocolate. As I had it there, I'm like, I'm not getting any coffee out of this. So here's what I think is probably better, Australians. I'll give you the minute of free talkosity to me. Now, the Tim Tam can be easily tightened. Why instead of trying to use a cookie as a straw, giving it the dip method.
Yeah, I dipped mine and
No
it was
mess.
delicious. So here's what I don't remember the original time I did this being as difficult. The original Tim Tam also is thicker in the middle, like a thicker cream filling. And the Australian that I read review these said that he didn't even know what a Tim Tam Slam was before he came to America.
It's just because of us Aussies, huh? We don't pay attention to what the world says about us. We just sit down with our pet Roo.
Know
We
what
ate some
it
Tim
was
Tams.
until you came here.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm very
You
glad that I
can't-
dipped.
You can't let the slam spur you from the food.
Yes. Okay. I'm going. You went 91? I'm going 87.
These are good, guys.
It tastes really good. I would say that if you eat them without coffee, they're definitely not that high. Having like real coffee soaked into them
Yeah.
is so good. And the chocolate is specifically engineered around the outside so that if you put it in hot coffee, it melts within seconds. So the Tim Tam Slam,
And the cream.
not worth it. Just dip it. Just dip it in warm coffee. That's all you need to do. You dang not Canadians. Oh, I wonder if English people view Australia the same way that Americans view Canadians sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, those are really good. You went. Keep on erasing your
91.
score immediately. You went 91. I went 87. So those were very good. Don't do the Tim Tam Slam. It's fake news.
It's not fake news. It's a real thing. It's just you can't do it.
The fact
It's
that it
very
makes it
difficult.
better is fake news. I bet my friend James would think that it was incredible because he likes to just think that things are different.
Text him right now and ask him if he knows what the Tim Tam Slam
He did
is.
live in Australia.
Can you ask him
No, not right now.
right now? Just,
No.
Just ask that one question.
Just Tim Tam Slam? Question mark. You can text him. All right. Next
I don't know
up
if I have his number.
is Coffee Rio. Now these are a coffee candy. This is original roast, pure coffee, dairy cream. Our blurb about them says, a coffee flavored caramel made with real coffee and cream. Also comes in a coffee latte flavor. These little chews don't contain caffeine, so let these fill those evening coffee desires. I hope these are good because we bought about 90 of them. And we need scissors.
No, we don't.
Maybe we'll do a little.
No. There was a little.
Oh, there is a little thing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, my prediction for this,
Just
similar to
little guys.
Werther's, Coffee Werther's. I don't know. I've never had a Werther's, so I wouldn't know. 61, 64. This isn't really my type of candy.
Where or what at? Most of this stuff is found in the freezer aisle, above the freezer, or in like the first chip aisle.
So, Rachel, next time you
Yes,
come, we can go
these
with you. we
actually-
can give you the full tour.
These are at Trader Joe's. It's a Trader Joe thing. There's only one item here that is not
No.
specifically made by Trader Joe's.
You said that. You told me that earlier, but Trader Joe's does not make La Colombe coffee.
Oh, sorry.
So-
two things.
Two
Both
drinks are like sold there. So let's try this
I
out.
don't understand how there's no
This
caffeine
isn't
in
really
it.
like my type of go-to snack, but if it tastes like coffee, and if it's like
They're weird.
if
looking.
it stays in your mouth for like 15 minutes and it just tastes like coffee the whole time, that's kind of cool.
Okay, so they're not chewy.
Huh.
It's
Oh.
definitely
Oh no. That's weird. Oh.
tastes a
Oh,
little
it's
bit.
burnt.
It tastes like burnt coffee.
It's burnt. What is this, Starbucks coffee? Oh no.
I would take Starbucks coffee over this any day.
Like a campfire in my mouth. This is not good. Oh goodness. One of your kids gave you a bunch of these once. You didn't know Trader Joe's is where it came from. Have you had it, Rachel? Oh god.
They're softening up a little bit.
Hopefully it lets me bite it soon so I can just get it down.
You can give little bites.
Indentations. Oh, I can finish it. It's just not good.
Tim Hortons.
Oh, it doesn't even. I wouldn't. If you told me this was if you didn't tell me it was coffee, I wouldn't have guessed that it's coffee. It says it's made with real coffee.
It tastes like instant coffee.
It does. It tastes like the powder coffee. Yeah, like powder coffee that they're just like put it in hot water and then you got coffee. Except even that's better than this. Oh goodness. Anybody want a bag of 90 of these? After my ringing endorsement. Okay. I got my vote ready. Barker's going 4. I'm going 11. Because, like, I'm sure there's somebody out here who likes this. I'm sure there's somebody in the world who, like, it could be a taste that they would like. Again, I really do not like things that taste like burned. Like, that's why I don't like Starbucks. My go-to thing that I say about Starbucks is that I don't like that they light the beans on fire before they roast them.
I like their espresso drinks.
But, oh, it just keeps on coming.
Gotta tuck her down.
We're going down the hatch on this. Oh, goodness. That was really bad. I never...
Gotta cleanse the palate, guys.
I will. I'll wash it down with the coffee that we dipped those cookies in.
I have one of these sitting here. I'm just gonna...
Guys, don't get this. Trader Joe's, if you're watching,
fix things.
I would say light them on fire, like burn them. Don't do them anymore. But it sounds like you already. If it tastes like you already tried that. Like it doesn't taste. That's what's confusing is it says that it's made with pure coffee, and that it has actual cream in it. You would also think it wouldn't be so bitter because it has cream in it. My goodness.
Pure coffee and so it's made. It feels like it's made from like instant coffee. But it's supposed to. They're supposed to be gourmet coffee.
Drop one in your coffee. Maybe this is what they do at Starbucks.
Starbucks coffee is not.
They just drop one of those in the bottom of your drink.
You're being so critical of Starbucks.
I just like making fun of Starbucks. I'll get Starbucks sometimes. If I go to Starbucks, I get like their cold.
He acts like he does not like Starbucks. There's definitely drinks from Starbucks he really
Their
likes.
cold brews and things like that are fine, but that's because I just like cold brew in general. And it's meant to be sweet, not lit on fire. You can't light a cold drink on fire. That's what Starbucks learned the hard way. Okay. We're halfway. We're halfway. Only get the PSL. Pumpkin spice lattes aren't that bad there. I'm not huge on them.
Gotta speed this up if we want to get to the
Next,
tonight.
Tangy Turtles. We're entering the fun zone here. Tangy Turtles. Get your vote in. I've got one.
I thought it was up higher on the list.
Okay. You got your vote ready?
Oh, no. Ugh.
Tangy Turtles. I'll give you a little insight about Tangy Turtles. Labeled as tart and sweet, these are turtles trying to take down the sour... no. Labeled as tart and sweet, are these turtles trying to take down the Sour Patch Kids? A colorful snack that fills both the sour and sweet cravings you might be having. A lot of your things mention the word cravings. Are you pregnant again? I've just been thinking a lot about cravings. So here's what's fun. Okay, wait. What's your prediction? You go 72. I'm going 98. I think this is a home run.
Ooh.
I love the presentation.
Tangy turtles.
They're just little... They're little turtles.
Yeah, mine did. It's supposed to have a hole in the middle. Mine is lacking the hole, but...
Well, that's fair.
So there's 3 color combinations.
But, like, I love nice sweet sour stuff. It's got the white on the bottom, which I'm hoping is kind of like the white on the bottom of Sharks.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Like, I've got high hopes for these bad boys. So I went 98. You only went 72. I hope that you join me up in the high ranks of voting.
I read that the color combinations don't change the flavor.
That's fine with me. Let's go. It's really big. There's a lot to put in your mouth at once. I should have bit half of it.
Mmm.
Mmm. We're getting some flavor.
They might have flavored, Clark. They're like, it might have. Mine tastes peachy. What does yours taste like?
Kind of peachy.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. They hit me with a little sour there as it was going down the hatch. As I was sliding the turtle down my gullet. Turtle Gullet. That was the name of my band in high school. I think that's why that phrase came to my mind. Okay.
You're about to find out in gaming.
All right. I'm ready. I went for a 98 initially. I'm going 94. They were very good. I really like them. These are like, I would nom. You got to keep this bag away from me, I think. Or I'll just eat the whole thing in a sitting. But I dinged a little because I was hoping that it would have more tart.
Yeah, there's not much
There's
tart.
not much tart at all. And I really like the tart and sweet. I mean, I love sweet tarts. So I'm going for a 94 though. It's still really good. And you went with a 70. You went down a little bit as well. Okay.
Not as much fruit flavor as expecting.
That's snack number 11
And
down.
depending on how you eat it, you could get the bottom, and it takes a while to get the fruit flavor. And I think it tastes like the zebra gum. If you're trying to like get the fruit flavor that you're getting, the zebra gum. You're familiar with that? The fruit stripes or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I would definitely buy... Okay, that's a great question, Jess. Let me look at this again. I would definitely buy these again. These are great. I'm sure that the bag was only like $2 something. It wasn't super expensive. I would probably buy Coffee Rio again. No. I'm going to be like realistic. Next time that we go to Trader Joe's, because we go there every once in a while when we are looking for something. Peanut butter and jelly snack duos, depending on how expensive they are, they might be good to get again. And then
I
this
love
one.
the cookies.
The cookies were good, but there's only 11 in the package.
Oh, that's true.
And so I don't think it's worth it. But they taste great. Nothing will ever beat the sharks. You're speaking Melissa's language. You give Melissa 4 pounds of gummy sharks,
And down those
they're
suckers.
gone. You're like the orca. You feed on sharks. Okay. Thanks for redeeming Cowboy Hats in gaming. Okay. Next up, we're past the tangy turtles. And now we are on to the sunflower seed buttercups. Seed buttercups. It's weird because it says sunflower seed buttercups, but the way to say it is sunflower seed buttercups. Now, I am excited about these. Get your vote down. Do you already have it?
No.
There's 2 in here. They sell them in larger quantities, but they were 2 for $1. So they're a little expensive. I am gonna go. Reese's cups are one of my. Oh, we got talk Aussie to me from Jess. Reese's cups are one of my favorite candies. So this has got a high bar to me. I'm gonna go for. You're going 77. I'm going 83. 77 and 83. Now, that's because I actually like seed butter a lot. I'm a little bit worried about the dark chocolate.
The description before we eat them.
Everyone knows the Reese's. How can Trader Joe's take the long-loved tradition and make it healthy? Dark chocolate and sunflower seed butter. Sunflower seed butter has more nutrients and less unhealthy fats than its traditional peanut brethren. Can this even compare? Let's find out. Yeah, I've heard good things from P. Bibby about these. She was saying that she eats these all the time. Now, we also got almond butter ones, but these ones seemed a little bit more adventurous, so we're going with these. When we did paleo for a few months, I got big into making seed butters.
Right.
And I loved my sunflower seed butter.
We would put little chocolate chips in it while it was hot and make chocolate seed butter.
Yep.
That gives me hope for this.
No sugar added chocolate, but yeah. Because we were doing paleo. Hmm. I'm having to really dig deep in these. So it's a very, it's much more like peanut butter, like the consistency. If you think of a Reese's, you open up a Reese's, it doesn't look like peanut butter inside. If you open up this, it actually like looks like it's just seed butter inside, which is good. The chocolate on the outside, you see it, how it cracked? It's dark chocolate, so it really...
It's tempered really well.
Yeah, the chocolate on the outside of this, you could snap it in half.
Yeah, the texture is really good. And it's not melting in my fingers. Like Reese's, the chocolate would melt.
Oh.
Oh.
I bit on the edge of a ridge. And this chocolate is so hard, the ridge just popped off and stayed as one piece, and it just jabbed my gum.
It does.
Now, because it's sunflower seed butter, it's also got a little grit to it. Not as a grit, but it's very smooth, but it's got a little, you get the little crunchies.
So they did sweeten the innards. It's saltier than peanut butter,
Okay, I'm ready.
but it's not overly sweet.
We got a Hollywood pitch. We can do that in a second. Take a little break.
Okay.
I'm going up to a 96. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to go 96. I went to go, I meant to go 91.
I went 95. It's really good.
It's very good.
It's
I would
not
put a
super
Reese's.
sweet.
I would put a Reese's peanut butter cup at about 100, 107. So it's very good. I was worried about the dark chocolate, but I have to say that I think if it was milk chocolate, it wouldn't have tasted right. The pairing of the two was pretty good.
Yeah, like the bitterness of the dark chocolate, the saltiness of the sunflower seed butter. I don't think it it doesn't feel to me like it's trying to be a peanut butter cup. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it feels like it's trying to be
Its own thing.
a new thing.
That just replicates the...
That was a very good one. What's up, Mitty?
Mitty, how was your stream today? I saw you were going live right when chaos was striking, and so I was not able to stop in.
Chaos
But-
striking, meaning our children living their lives.
I took them out in the snow today. Rachel, you did not respond to my text with pictures of them in the snow, so...
We told Katie and she cried. Said, why doesn't Rachel love me?
Rara.
I didn't know if Rachel wanted her aunt name to be divulged.
Well, you know, Rach, tell that
Alright.
to your niece.
Jess, thanks for redeeming Talk Aussie to me. We got a Hollywood pitch.
Okay, I'll get that.
Yes, I brought the box out somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Box is over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it.
So I'll
Can
do
you
the
just-
Hollywood pitch.
Will you show me the list really quick? I just need to see how far down the noodles are.
Next one.
Oh, great! This is great.
This is
timing.
perfect timing because the next one that we have to do has to be microwaved for a bit. I bought this box to hold a lot of my streaming stuff so that I can like put it in our closet when I'm not streaming and our daughter won't go wild with it. Every time that Melkar opens it up, she almost kills herself. She almost
Okay.
just like slices an artery. I don't understand how. It's just like a regular plastic box. Oh, and a hydrate. Let's go.
Okay.
Hydrate.
So, oh, Stranded Deep. I don't know what that is.
Before we do Hollywood pitch, Melkar wanted to show you guys the next snack.
Because what's exotic to me about this?
Red curry Thai noodles. That's like not the most exotic thing, but we chose it because
How it comes. Okay? So you get it in this little microwavable bowl, and you don't add any water. It comes with noodles in the sauce packet.
Yeah, like prehydrated noodles in a sauce packet, and then you just put it in and heat it up.
And it cooks for like 90 seconds or something like that. So I'm gonna go do that while you do a pitch storm.
Okay.
I mean, a Hollywood pitch.
Hollywood pitch time.
And if Owen Wilson is not in this movie.
All right. Settle down. This woman and her Owen Wilson. Oh, goodness.
See?
Okay.
Oh, Owen Wilson better be in this movie.
Okay. This movie is called Make Love Not Pope. That's the name of this movie. Make Love Not Pope. This movie is set in the San Francisco Bay Area. Okay, it's in the San Francisco Bay Area. There is a young, and we got a random VIP too. There's a young, progressive man who's just living his life. He's working in Silicon Valley. No, sorry, not young. He's old. I don't know why I said young. There's an old man who in 2022 is he's like 70-ish. But when he was young, he was big into like the hippie scene, right? He's got a big picture of himself on the wall behind his desk of him in a tie-dye shirt giving the peace sign. That was him with the rose-colored glasses. There's a motivational poster that says life is better if you view it through rose-colored glasses on his wall. We come in, but now he's in Silicon Valley. He's kind of a high-powered businessman at this point, but that part of him is still there. Let's call him Reggie. His name is Reggie. And Reggie, the name is up for debate. If you guys don't like Reggie, we can change that. This is just the pitch. Reggie has never been quite the religious man, but he's getting older and he's thinking, I used to stand for something when I was in my hippie lifestyle, and that's still there, but I just don't think that I can go back to that lifestyle. It just doesn't really fit things right now. And he decides that maybe if he goes to his local church, his local Catholic church, he can find some answers. So he shows up there, and he goes into the confessional, and he just talks. He talks for a while. He talks for a long time. We see a long montage of all the things that he talks about, and actually a large portion of this movie takes place in flashbacks, because he gets into a long conversation with the priest who is there doing confessional with him. And he kind of just pours out his whole life story about his past, the social justice things that he did, his old lifestyle as a hippie back in the 70s, and he talks about how he just needs something new. And the priest listens to him, and the priest, Shu knows where I'm going with this. And the priest, just the whole time, he listens so intently. He actually, eventually, he just stops. He only listens. The only word he ever really says is "wow." And so you see this long cutscene. That's a memory of this thing that happened when he was in 1974. We see him throughout his whole life. We see this guy's whole life. And the priest, all he says, he just says, "Wow, wow, wow." And you can't really see the priest's face. We get to the end of the movie. It's been this whole long thing, and he's learned that he does want to join the Catholic faith throughout all of this, and just he tells the priest that, and they both come out of the confessional booth at the same time. And there's a twist ending to this movie where, first of all, you see that the whole time, the priest, one of the two main characters in this, has been played by Owen Wilson. Which is just amazing that they secured Owen Wilson and they didn't overdo it. You know, you only see his face in the last 5 minutes of the movie. But then the other twist is that you learn that Owen Wilson's character is not just a priest; he's the Pope, and he has been this whole time, the hours and hours that they've been talking. He was actually secretly interviewing Reggie to be appointed as the next Pope. So Reggie joins the Catholic faith and ends his days as the Pope of the Catholic Church. He didn't even know he was interviewing for the job, but he got it. Make Love, Not Pope. Coming out in 2027. There it is. Perfect timing because, wow, that smells good. She got the Thai noodles here. Smell very good. Thank you for redeeming the Hollywood pitch, Twining Lion. Right then and there. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe, I don't know, guys. We can workshop it. Maybe Owen Wilson takes out a saber and knights him right there. Knights him as the... He doesn't knight him, he popes him. He goes, oh, well, wow.
Okay.
And he's just like, you know how they knight people? I'm going to pope you right now.
I'm going to say it was very easy to make.
Okay. It's good to know.
Literally those 2 bags. You just dump it out in the 1 bag. I'll let you see it. There was, the sauce had other things in it. It wasn't just the sauce.
So it had some freeze-dried veggies.
Not freeze-dried.
Okay, well, it had some veggies. I see some peas.
Peas and bamboo shoots.
Okay.
Were 2 of the main things I saw. Some
Movie ends with
leafy
white
thing.
smoke. Okay, so mine... You're gonna buy like 10 to have on hand. Okay, I'm guessing 82. I think this is gonna be good. I can't have too much expectations because it is like pre-cooked packaged noodles and like that's the Knight's Inn. It's just I think it'll be good, but I'm not getting my hopes up too much. You said 77 last time too. You're cheating. Not really cheating. But let's try it out.
I'm just going to read you what it says.
Oh, yeah.
What do you get when you combine the contents...
Wait, I can read this.
No. This is better.
Okay.
What do you get when you combine the contents of this bowl in less than 5 minutes? Satisfying meal of red curry Thai noodles. That's what. Sure, you could add your favorite veggies or protein, but even on their own, these authentically seasoned noodles, direct from Thailand, make a masterful meal in minutes, leaving you with only one question. Chopsticks or fork?
We're going fork. We could do chopsticks. We have many chopsticks. Probably more than we will ever need as a family, but...
Already.
All right. Dink me. Dink me. Oh, you can't see the dink. You gotta get it up here so they can see the dink.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Do you know how to use a fork? She's trying to do the twirl method, but she's just allowing the noodle to fall off the end of the fork. Dink me. Okay.
They're hot, guys.
It's spicy. Got a little coconut to it.
Yeah, it has coconut milk in it.
Didn't know that. Okay. I'm gonna try another bite. Gonna try a bigger bite this time.
I got the spice in the back of my throat.
You're getting the Melkar Pog.
Woo! It has really good flavor.
Okay. I know what I'm going for. I know what my vote is going to be.
Wait.
Okay, I'm ready. I guessed that it was going to be an 82. Going 83. A little bit better than I thought. Here's the biggest. I want to hear what you vote, and then I will say what I think.
I'm gonna go with 81.
Okay, 81.
I don't.
She goes 81. You guessed 77. So we both thought it was a little bit better than we thought. The biggest hindrance to this, what would you say it is?
It's a little too spicy for me to like fully engage with the flavor.
I was gonna say the noodles.
Oh.
I think the noodles are not great. Like, let me put it this way: they taste okay. They taste fine. If I had these, like Rachel was talking about having these on hand, I could see having these on hand, and they're really easy to make and they're quick. But you got to know what you're getting yourself into. Like, if you made these with real noodles that you like bought from the Asian grocery, like from the Thai section at your grocery store, it would be so much better.
Yeah, there was in commentary, it talked about how there's a different noodle in here than what you would expect.
But I like it. It is good. We both gave it a good score. Let's set it aside. I'm probably actually gonna have some more bites of that afterwards.
I would say
I like the
there's
spice.
almost like a little bit more. I expect a little bit more of like a clearer flavor. It's a little bit muddled.
Well, you want a not muddled flavor? Let's get the next snack. Oh, I forgot to put up snack here, but that's fine. That's snack 13. Snack 13. Red curry noodles. Snack 14. We're gonna cleanse our palate here, guys. We're gonna cleanse our entire heckin' bodies right now. With cold press, lemon, ginger, and cayenne juice with apple cider vinegar. Now, this is not made by Trader Joe's, but it's the only time I've ever seen it. And it looked like a very... It supports immune health. You see it? It's organic, non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, no added flavors, and it's cold-pressed. Clean lemon, zesty ginger, fiery cayenne, and warm cinnamon blends with a touch of apple cider vinegar and gives an energizing balance of zest and zing. Boosted with 1 billion live probiotics to support immune health. I wonder how they counted them. Wonder if somebody sat in a... Their job was to sit in a room for about a decade counting until they got to 1 billion. So, man, I kind of... Okay, I gave the last one an 83, and I'm sticking with my vote. But I think that could have gone higher. I think it was good. The noodles... The flavor was great. You're saying 57. No.
I'm gonna say, because none of these flavors, for me, are super, like, enticing.
You're going 57. I'm going 65. I do think that I might like this.
I think it's gonna do what it says it's gonna do well, but I just don't know if I want what it says it's gonna
57, 65.
what it is, you know?
Yeah. So you give me a pour here. It's good.
Get a little bit of the mother.
I shook it all up.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
More?
No, this is good. I mean, if it's good, I'll have more. But let's dink.
Okay, the vinegar does not have a vinegar taste.
That's good.
The lemon.
That is very good. That's like a very light lemonade that's just flavored with some lemon, with some ginger. The cayenne is very light. Maybe because I still have the spice from the Thai noodles in my mouth. But, like, I barely even taste the cayenne.
Okay, so while we were at one point, maybe when we were doing paleo, we made
is really
drink
good.
like this. 'Cause it's supposed to be like a metabolism booster or something like that. Remember? We made drinks
Vaguely,
like
yeah.
this. We did not drink them. We made them for like a week, and we had them in our fridge so we could just drink them, so there would not be the barrier of having to make them. Then we did not drink them.
I like this.
You can finish. Bye. It's better than what I thought it was gonna be.
I expected the flavor to be overwhelming.
I expected more lemon.
I expected it to be like, oh my gosh, they're just trying to shove as much of these vitamins and nutrients and stuff into my body as possible. And so they just packed this thing full. And they didn't, it doesn't taste like that.
Like if I was making a pie chart of the flavors. Hey, Rye Guy. How you doing?
It's been going well
so far. I'm making a pie chart of the flavors, okay? How would it go? Making 2 pie charts.
All right, chart 1. You got your apple, your cherry, your pumpkin, your moon pie. I'm gonna give my rating for this. I'm gonna give a 77. I liked that. I didn't go super high because I gotta temper my thoughts because it's like it tastes a lot better than I thought. But if you offered me this or just like a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice all day. So, but I am going 77. Do you have a vote? You guessed 57.
So 49. Oh, 47. Okay, let me just show you my diagram real quick.
Go away.
Okay, so on the top is what I was expecting here, where it was gonna be mostly lemon with like a small bit of these. What it ended up being.
See, I barely tasted the apple cider vinegar.
So maybe it would even be. Oh golly. Okay, let me think really about this. Like that.
Anyway, what's your...
And that's all ginger.
Did you give your... Okay, you said a 47. Okay.
That was really hard to do.
So that was number 14. Moving on to snack number 15. We have... Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. Wait a second. Moving on to snack number 15. Crispy, crunchy, spicy, mochi rice nuggets. Now, the thing that I love about this, you gotta hydrate from gaming.
Ooh. Sounds good. Get some rest. Tell everyone else we say hello.
Yeah, thanks for hanging. And no worries, the VOD will always be up on the channel if you want to see the rest of it later. I'm also probably going to make this into a YouTube video at some point. I think it'd be a lot of fun to make into a YouTube video. Okay. We're giving our guesses on this.
I think I'm gonna like these.
I think these are going to be 52. You said 79, I said 52. Let's get that written down. Okay, so here's the deal. I think these sound good, but I just have a feeling they're just gonna fall short.
You want to describe them?
And I will describe them, but my observation about the name for them is that it's all adjective. These are just nuggets. What type of nuggets? Rice nuggets. No, mochi rice nuggets. No, spicy mochi rice nuggets. Crunchy spicy mochi rice nuggets. No, these are nuggets that are crispy, they're crunchy, they're spicy, they're mochi, and they're rice. So, I need one.
You gonna read the description?
Oh yeah. This is interesting. It doesn't look like how I thought it would. Mochi, a short hulled grain, glutinous white rice, is versatile for both salty and sweet dishes. In these nuggets, get ready for some crunch as you enjoy these savory snacks. Also comes in non-spicy. Dank it. Sink it. Oh, the heat comes later. I like the spicy. It's just bland to me. I don't know.
I like these.
There's I don't know how they release the heat like 20 seconds after you ate it. But there's definitely some heat.
They're crunchy.
I don't even know. They're kind of like croutons. They're kind of like thick croutons. Like dense croutons.
I'm glad we got the spicy version.
Okay, I've got my vote in. I guessed that they were going to be a 52. And I'm saying 56. It's a little bit better only because of the spice. If they were not spicy, the spice is still on my tongue.
85.
It's still there. 85 from Melkar.
They have
Okay, girl.
habanero pepper powder, red chili pepper powder, and Sancho pepper. Whatever that is.
Yeah. The spice is good. It's still, like I said, I can still taste the spice in my mouth. Let's move on to snack number 16, which is gonna be a good one. Super sour Scandinavian swimmers. So Scandinavian swimmers, a play on Swedish fish. But they're like sour Swedish fish, apparently. So Sturströmming, which is Swedish for sour herring, is lightly salted pickled herring and is traditional in Swedish cuisine. Thankfully, Trader Joe's made it a little more appealing by using these sour gummy lookalikes. What's up, Scream Kid?
Hey, Scream Kid.
Scandinavian swimmers. What's your guess?
I'm gonna go 79. I'm just gonna keep it on the board. Okay, one thing about Trader Joe's packaging is they are not like they give the little tear tabs. Never work. Never work well.
You're saying 79.
I'm gonna keep that.
I'm gonna go. Gonna go 87. I think these are gonna be really good. They are called super sour, and I expect
that is. Mean that.
I expect that it's not. I expect they're just gonna be like Sour Patch Kids. So you went 79.
Peanut butter puff things. I don't know what those are.
And I went 87. Let's try it out here.
They're all shaped as little sea critters.
Yes, you've got a star. I've got like a little shark. Dink it.
Mmm.
Wow.
Mine tastes exactly like Swedish fish.
It's definitely a different consistency from Swedish.
Very different consistency.
I'm not a huge Swedish fish person, to be honest.
Was yours the same flavor and just different colored?
I don't know. I've only had one flavor.
Was yours Swedish fish?
I don't think so, no. Try a shark. I'm not big on Swedish fish. They're fine.
Welcome in, Lexi.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome into the Deku Treehouse. We're here for a fun stream.
I'm going to try the shell.
Okay.
That's a different flavor.
I am not big on Swedish fish. I'm fine with them. Like, I'll eat them, but they're never like my go-to. I'm not like, oh man, a Swedish fish.
You got like the only shark I can find in the bag. Oh, this one's at the very bottom. It's fun.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
They're mostly the Swedish fish flavored ones.
Let me try this one.
Like, that's Swedish fish. Mm-hmm. I would give it an 84. I like it. The sour is not super sour.
Why are you giving up on the whiteboard? Huh?
Over there.
I'm going 94. These are very good.
The only reason why I docked points, the main reason were the difference in consistency, and it's not super sour.
What do you mean difference?
It's supposed to be.
I mean, it's supposed to be like one, but I don't think that like we should be ranking it on how close it is to a Swedish fish. I like the consistency more than Swedish.
Oh, I like the Swedish fish.
That one was very good to me. Like that was real good. Probably would be even better if I didn't have the spice from the habanero in my mouth.
Yes.
Now here comes a weird one, guys. Weird one to us.
Pokemon Showdown.
Maybe you've had these. We got Pokemon Showdown. We're gonna finish all the snacks before we do Pokemon Showdown. We've got four more snacks. Left. Green jackfruit. Has anybody ever eaten jackfruit? I have never had jackfruit. It's something that people cook, and you can like cook it in a certain way to make meatless, like pulled pork.
It looks real gross.
This is one of the weirdest. This is probably the weirdest thing on the list to us. These. Woo. What do you think of it, Lexi?
I could not eat that. Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, you can like cook this stuff and use it to make pulled pork. I read that it just kind of tastes like a fruit,
Okay.
but
so,
it is weird. Like,
So if you be careful, it has.
oh gosh,
It's in.
it's so juicy.
Okay, so this can it's in brine, which means it's most likely not ripe. The ripened version of it is supposed to be like a sweet tropical fruit. The unripened in brine is the kind that you're supposed to be able to like use.
Yeah.
And you can eat it how it is, but you could also take it and it has the appearance and the texture of like pulled meat.
So we're just gonna do this. I don't. This is just. It kind of weirds me out.
I'm going with like
It looks
a 45.
so weird. You're guessing a 45?
Yes.
Okay. The next time you were using the whiteboard, I bought these whiteboards for this.
Hey, Elizabeth Witchcraft.
You're guessing 45. I'm guessing 35. I don't think it will be awful. I read that it just kind of tastes fruity, like a light fruit, so I don't know.
Okay. Found on tropical trees in Asia, Africa, and South America, jackfruit is the largest tree-borne fruit in the world, weighing in at 40 pounds, up to 40 pounds.
Big fruit.
Okay?
While the stringy flesh can be eaten raw, when cooked, it resembles meat in a barbecue dish.
You're supposed to avoid this fruit if you're allergic to latex.
All right. We just gotta do this. This one does not,
The texture seems weird. This whole thing feels wrong.
this is the weirdest thing that we're eating tonight, probably. Dink it. Dink it. Oh. It's so fibrous. Oh, gosh. Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
It's fishy. I'm washing this down.
It like doesn't have much flavor.
Ugh.
The consistency is awful. It has like a slight flavor to it, and I
Oh,
don't know if it's
gosh.
from the brine.
It's like fleshy, like fish. I like fish, but like biting into it feels like it's like a cold brined piece of like tuna or like tilapia or something.
Very stringy.
Yeah, I was not expecting the stringy. Like you bite into it and it doesn't like
Fleshy like fish.
like a pineapple is fibrous, like it has fibers, but you bite into it and they just kind of like melt away.
Yes.
That doesn't. All that is to say, I do not like that.
I would be very interested to try to cook it.
I
into
could
a dish.
see it being good as pulled pork. If you cooked it the right way, if you got the right type, you smothered it in barbecue sauce. I could see it if you were like trying to have meatless pulled pork. Your stepmom likes to cook jackfruit, Wenger. Hope you've never had to choke that down. Okay, I guessed a 35. Melkar went from a 45 to a 21. I went from a 35 to an 18. Bigger difference between me than Melissa. I'm going to an 18. Only reason I'm not going into single digits is because I do think, like I said, it wouldn't be awful if you were to, the main way that people eat it, they don't eat it just like in a can raw. They like cook it in dishes. And I think that it wouldn't be awful.
If it was ripe, broth would be good, but because it's not
Oh,
ripe,
goodness. All right, guys. We're going to cleanse our palates real good for the next one. I'm pumped for this one. This one looks very interesting. Pepperoni pizza mac and cheese. So it's, you can tell in the picture that's right up here. Right here. I'll use my fork as a, you can see underneath here. There's a bed of macaroni and cheese. And on top of it, you find sauce, mozzarella cheese, giving you the figure eight here, and pepperonis. I think this will be good. I have had... I'm not weirded out by part of it. The pepperoni will be interesting. If you guys have ever eaten at CiCi's Pizza, we love CiCi's Pizza. And I love mac and cheese pizza. There. It doesn't come with red... no, it does come with red sauce, I think. I don't know. I think this is going to be good. I'm going to go 81. Melcar's going 72.
Ooh. Okay, I don't love pepperoni, which is why I went a little bit lower.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
just
You're
the
not...
idea of it is not enticing to me, but I'm sure they will do it decently.
I'm hoping it could be better than 81. I guess 81. By the way, what's up, Ben? Here,
Ben.
You can use this fork. I'm guessing 81. It could easily be over 81, though, I think.
I'm just gonna avoid some of the...
Oh, come on. You have to have a... It's called pepperoni. She's trying to avoid the pepperoni. Can I have the chat, please? Throw some Melcar emotes in. Say, Melcar. You guys can use the Melcar emote to show Melcar that you love her. But you can also use it to deride her. To tell her that what she's doing in life is wrong. And she'll never know the difference. Okay. She's got a pepperoni. This is what it looks like. See that? Ooh, we got the cheese dangle.
Thanks, Blood Cat.
Huh. Okay. I'm getting another bite here for sure. It's good, but I think that if you went the Ben route and actually made it from scratch, it would taste a lot better. What I'm getting is that just look at this bite that I have, guys, right here. Let me try and get closer without anything falling. I don't know how I... Oh, something fell. You can't really see. Maybe it's better back here. It's not very mac and cheesy. If there was like macaroni and cheese on the bottom, it would be really good. But it's kind of just like elbow macaroni noodles.
Yeah.
I literally don't see a cheese sauce.
Yeah. That is my biggest complaint. I actually didn't mind the pepperoni.
So, but that said, it tastes good. If you've ever had like, I'm trying to think of what this tastes like. It tastes kind of like I've had chicken parmesan that has pepperonis in it, and it tastes like that. I'm gonna go. It's not bad. It just like, you're not gonna say it doesn't sound good, but it would be infinitely better made at home. Yeah, that it is. It's a good idea. I said 81. You're going 81. You went up.
I went up. It was much better than I anticipated.
I'm going slightly down to 78.
I think the pepperoni was much better than I anticipated it being. I think it needed more of the cheddar sauce.
So yeah, I don't think there is any. That's the thing. So I'm going 70. So
There's...
it was good, but here's my thing. Oh, whoops.
It's almost like you had to cook it for too long. The top one is not from us. It's from online. Somebody else did that.
Yeah,
one.
I found all these pictures online.
They burnt their pepperoni.
Yeah, they did.
Bad.
We didn't have that.
We had a little bit
So
of
I
like
think
darkening.
I think that they call this macaroni and cheese because it is macaroni pasta and there is cheese on it, like from a mozzarella, like a pizza. But I genuinely do not believe. I think that this is basically pasta. Like if you had elbow macaroni and you put
it
pasta.
says cheddar cheese on
Well,
it.
I didn't. Don't believe that. If you buy this, expect it's like you made some elbow macaroni, you put some marinara sauce in it, you put some mozzarella cheese on it, mix it up,
Pepperoni.
and then you topped it with pepperoni. That's what it is, which isn't bad, but it feels like it's not what was advertised. So, you want to set this back over there?
I was expecting mac and cheese.
Yeah, it says mac and
I got mac. I got cheese.
Yeah. It would be
It's
different
not
if it
mac and
said like
cheese.
a macaroni cheese bowl or something like that, but they said mac and cheese. They failed us, but we both gave it a good score. It tastes good. Okay, guys, we've got two more. So that was number 18. Next up, spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds. So this is a very spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds, seasoned rice and pea snack. So basically, they're not willing to just say what it is. What this is, look at that. You can see the kitchen behind the plant-based word. Like a little I don't know, like a magic thing. I don't know.
Packing peanuts.
They're trying to make pork rinds without pork. That's what it is.
Porkless.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they tried to make it sound really fancy, but they're like, hey, do you want pork rinds? Well, we'll make ones that aren't as good and don't have any pork in them. I don't really like pork rinds, though,
I don't know if I like them, so I'm going to give them... Nope, I'm going to go lower. Hold on, I mean, rewrite. Let me give them a smell.
The fact that they chose peas is weird to me. Now, Melkar is not a pea fan.
I am.
I thought they were your vegetable as a kid.
Because we had canned peas a lot, and I don't like canned
As a kid, Melissa and her siblings were each given one vegetable that they could say, I'm never going to eat that, and they never had to eat it. Hers was peas.
I'm going to go...
I'm going 54. I really just... The peas is going to be weird. Listen, I get that there are good imitations of meat out there. This is just my little hot take here. Okay? You went 68.
Yes.
Here's my little hot take. I get that there's good imitations of meat out there. My parents were vegan for five-ish years. So I ate a lot of vegan food and things that were like trying to be non-vegan, but they were still vegan. I think that type of food is much better when it owns what it is. Like, if you're not meat, don't try to be meat. Like, things can taste really good without meat. You don't have to, like, try to convince people that it's fried pork. So that's why I think this isn't going to be great. Let me give you the down low on this that Melkar found. Porkless pork rinds seem too bizarre not to try. How do you make a deep fried pork skin vegan? Rice meal and pea powder, apparently. Can you go?
I can really go.
Can porkless rinds go hoof to hoof with the traditional, or when our bacon fascination wipes out the pig population? The one pig. So there's always a bacon shortage lately, and I'm like, just get more pigs. Just get more.
Go to the store and buy more pigs.
Okay. Let's just go for it. Think it. This does not look like a pork rind at all. Okay, I taste the pea. A little spice hitting afterwards. Ice cream tastes really good without meat. True. Like, don't try to make your ice cream taste like meat. It just tastes like ice cream. I don't know if you want any more of those. Interesting. Okay. So I had guessed that would be a 54. They do not... Just don't call them pork rinds. I'm like... I know they don't. They call them snack rinds. Those are fine on their own. You don't have to compare them to meat. I'm gonna go higher than I thought. I'm going 67. They're a decent snack. Melissa went 79.
I really like these.
I would say these are good. Like, I would eat these. Like, you know, we own them now. I will eat another one at some point. Like, I like the spice. They've got a decent spice to them. The pea is weird. The pea doesn't feel like it needs to be there. It feels like they just put the pea flavoring in there just so they could say that it has vegetables. For all the vegans. So they'll go like, can you believe this has peas in it?
And yes, we're going to have the top. We are ranking all of them. We're gonna have two things. We're gonna have the best ones, and then we're also gonna
We'll
have
do a top 3.
the most disappointing, which is
Yeah.
like the biggest difference between what we thought it was gonna be and what it ended up
The
being.
biggest surprise, the biggest disappointment.
Yes. Also, Rachel, I think it was instituted after you had problems with it. I mean, you always had problems with carrots, but I think you had a lot of
Guys,
problems. And,
Rachel has got some problems.
And then they.
I mean, I wasn't
the
planning
rule
on
was
bringing this up,
instituted.
but because Rachel kind of brought it up, the last time that Rachel visited us at our home, I had to. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was really thirsty, and I came out to get some water. Rachel was standing at the counter with a raw carrot laying out on the counter, and she was just punching its lights out. I mean, it was like, this is a raw carrot. This thing is not cooked, and it is a pulp. And she's just
She only has
Hulk.
a problem with
She's just
carrots.
screaming like the Hulk at it. And I'm like, Rach, what are you doing?
We
And she
love
looked at
Rhett and
me.
Link.
She looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she just said, "Got problems with carrots."
He likes raw carrot.
Oh, you guys made up after that? I'm surprised that the carrots have forgiven you for how the ruthless slaughter of one of their own, Rachel.
Ben, that's actually one of the highest honors that you're saying that this reminds you of Rhett and Link, because that was our inspiration. We love those guys.
Yeah, Rhett and Link. I said this earlier. I'll say it again in case people are here. If you guys don't watch them, they're so much fun.
Pretty much any of their food episodes.
I mean, any of their episodes, but these guys, I started watching them. They have like 20 million subscribers now on YouTube. I started watching them. I think I remember them being excited about having like 2 million. I started watching them 8-ish years ago, more than 8 years ago. In 2013, I started watching them. And I've been a longtime fan. They do a daily show where they do a lot of things like this. And we don't watch them every day anymore, but I watched the first like 1,200 episodes. And we love them. They do a lot of things like this. They do taste tests. They eat crazy stuff. They've got stuff of them eating the Carolina Reaper, which the reason why I'm talking about this is because we're not only just doing this stream, I have more redemptions and things that we're adding that involve some spicy food, including one thing that is dusted with Carolina Reaper. That will be here soon.
Do it, Serpent King.
And so there's a lot of things that I'm hoping to do, largely because we love Rhett and Link. We're on to the last snack, guys.
We're gonna do the last snack, then Pokemon Showdown, and then hopefully some of this
Then we'll play What the Dub.
what the dub.
Okay. Last up is the chili spiced mango. I don't know how hot this is going to be, but it just seemed like the most interesting one. Here they are. They look like they do in the picture. So they're dried mango that is covered in chili spices.
Going 78.
You know who else is great? Well, thank you. There's part of me that wants to say you don't even try to compare us to Rhett and Link, but we don't belong in the same sentence. You're going 78. She's a huge mango fan. Would you say that's your favorite fruit?
Between that and peach,
I'm gonna go 67.
I would rank it higher, but I think the spice is gonna bring it down for me.
I don't think this is
pure mango. No, I read my description of it.
Yeah, okay, just a second. I was just gonna say I'm going 67 because I don't think that this is going to be super spicy, and I kind of wish that it was. I love mango habanero. Like when we get Buffalo Wild Wings, mango habanero is one of my favorite ones. That's one of their hottest sauces. Described as a love it or hate it type of item, cashiers at Trader Joe's might even warn you on checkout.
That was labeled.
Okay.
That was on the thing. Or like,
In Mexico, it is common to come across street vendors selling fresh fruit dipped in this spice blend. Can we handle the heat, or do we have to get out of the kitchen?
do you like that one?
My wife, everyone.
I got the puns.
Okay, so it sounds like it's gonna be spicy. I said
did
67.
say that it's gonna peak about 30 seconds after
Okay.
swallowing, maybe.
You know you're eating that whole thing, right? Okay, you can take a bite.
What spices are on it?
Yeah, let's see. Ingredient list. Mango. Chili seasoning, which is paprika, sugar, sea salt, citric acid, and red pepper. That's it.
thing.
No like fancy peppers. Then these newfangled, all you millennials with your hot peppers.
Oh, you gotta say these pretzels are making
Oh
me
gosh.
thirsty.
Okay, we're gonna dink it and sink it, and then I'm gonna get thirsty. All right, pretzels are making me thirsty. Not very thirsty from these pretzels so far. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Okay, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Man, I don't know. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I can see that. The bag. Very curious about something.
These pretzels are making me thirsty, guys.
Okay, this is my first take on it. Okay, the mango itself is a little bit of a thicker cut. Like,
Yeah, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
whenever I've had dried mango before, it's generally tougher to chew, but this was like a very easy to bite. I was expecting like more of like a jerky consistency whenever I was trying to bite it. So that's what I've had before. It's not that spicy. It built. It wasn't like it was just like not spicy.
Thanks for redeeming these pretzels, Ryan. Let's put our votes down, and then I'll say what I want to say. Oh.
Okay.
Second.
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. So, what do you got? 77. So you went down from a 78 to a 77.
I expected it to be a little bit spicier.
I guessed that it was going to be a 67. I went up to a 68, but I had to explain. Dried mango, just regular dried mango, I'd put it at 60. And I'm putting this at a 68. I think it's just a little bit better. Like, the fact, the like, cashiers are warning you about how hot this is.
It's not how hot it was. It's just
Well,
They
what are they
asked-
warning you about that?
they don't warn you. They ask if you've had it before and that it might be. It's like a love it or hate it type of food. Not much in between. That is what the warning is.
Well, it's not hot at all. It's not spicy at all.
There's a little bit
There's-
of spice.
The first 30, it said that it peaks at 30 seconds. The first 30 seconds, you're just eating dried mango. Like, that's all that it is. And then you get a little bit of spice once you've like swallowed the dried mango and all that's left is some spice left in your mouth. So that's where you're at. Okay, guys. Here's the dealio. We're gonna give you the top 3, and then I'll tell you the biggest boom and the biggest bust. So, our top 3 ranking.
Oh, 186.
Yeah, don't give away the numbers. And we got this one.
Can you just rank them by, like, sort of by that number?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we got a top 3. We'll tell you the top 3. There's a tie for second and third. Sorry, I don't have the name of the thing on it. Between. Wait, no way.
It didn't change the first.
Yeah, that didn't do it right. Okay.
But you can look at the description.
No, that's fine. The one that it thought was that it was saying was in third, I was like, that did not get in third place. Unless we just like weighted our voting more on the front. Okay. This will work now. So, interesting. Okay. Number 3 and number 2 tied. Yeah, canned jackfruit.
How'd you know?
Number 3. This is a tie, so I guess it's tied for second. Here, we'll give top 4 because there's like a third place tie for second and first, whatever. In a solid third, then not the tie. Is the peanut butter and jelly snack duo. That one was snack number 3. You can see it
In my hand.
in your hand. Well, I was gonna pull it up too, but there you go. These guys were great. Again, I the way that I think of it is like the wafer just goes away and then it's like you're just eating peanut butter and jelly together. Really good. That got a combined out of 200. That got 175. That's kind of fourth place, and then there's 2 that are tied for second. And those are the gosh, I didn't do that either. Okay.
What are you doing?
Those numbers are I didn't do that.
Oh. Doesn't matter.
I want to be able to see what number it is so I can make it come up. Okay, that was third.
Oh, really good.
Good. One of them was this guy, the Scandinavian Swimmers. They got 178. So the other ones got 175. He's got 178 out of 200. Pretty good. But they were matched by oh, not that one. Sorry.
Lies.
Lies and deception. They were matched by, I think it was. They were matched even tie with the chocolate cream sandwiches. What are they called? Tim Tams? Tim Tams. Their version of Tim Tams from Australia. Things that dissolved in my hands. But they were really good. They tasted good.
Okay, wait. I want to hear what chat thinks is going to be number 1.
Yeah, what do you guys think number 1 is?
While I clear some of this off.
Maybe you weren't here for the whole time, and that's fine if you weren't, but any guesses? Good supper. PB&J snack, some Swimmers, some cookies, and number 1, whatever that is. The Gummy Turtles Plaid Cat thing. Gummy Turtles, that's a decent guess. Any other guesses? Okay, number 1. The number 1 spot. You would have thought those. Okay, you would have thought the ones that got second. Well, the Tangy Turtles got 5th. So they were up there. They were close. They got 5th. Number 1 was the Sunflower Seed Buttercups.
Yeah, those were good, man.
Those things were so good, and I was worried because I love Reese's. And I was like, I don't think these things are going to hold up. And they held up. They got 186 out of 200. Pretty wild. So those were the best ones. I think that in celebration, we should eat the almond one.
Okay, while you do the numbers.
Okay. We also bought the other variety of these that have almond seed or almond butter in them. Not almond seed butter. Almond butter in them, but the seed butter one, the sunflower ones just looked more interesting. So these were very good. Still not as good as like a Reese's cup to me, but also very good. If I saw these somewhere, if somebody was like, yo, do you want some of these? I would be like, give me as many as you have. and I will destroy them.
And basically what we said was they are shaped like Reese's Cups,
Yeah.
but they're not even, like, they're not comparable.
So some of the differences, for those who didn't know, and we're about to have this other version, so you'll see. The inside of them is very, if you have
Almost pure.
the inside of a Reese's cup, if you were just to like take the innards of a Reese's cup and see them in a bowl, you'd be like, that's not peanut butter. If you took the insides of this thing, it's more like peanut butter than the insides of Reese's cup, even though this is like sunflower seed butter. So it's very like, what's the word? It's very creamy on the inside. The other thing is that it's dark chocolate on the outside, and it's tempered so that it's like really crunchy. So you can like crack it with your teeth. It kind of like hurt my gum when I chewed it the wrong way, because it doesn't like fall apart in your mouth like a Reese's does. So let's try the almond butter ones. They also have dark chocolate on the outside.
These ones don't have little cup wafers either. They came as is.
These have insides that are a lot like, they're the same consistency as Reese's Cups. These,
Can't take the taste of filling over the dark
I'm just gonna go out and say it. Nowhere near as good as the sunflower seed ones. They're good. They taste good.
But look at there's not enough filling for how much chocolate there is.
So Ben, they kind of taste like Reese's, but not really. The sunflower seed ones, they taste like sunflower seed butter and dark chocolate. I mean, that's the only way I can put it. Is like, they're literally like if you took a piece of dark chocolate and scooped out sunflower seed butter onto it and just put it in your mouth and ate it. That's what they taste like. Reese's Cups don't.
There's still Halloween candy. I think that deserves to be rated then.
So, but these, I don't even taste the almond butter. It's just like it's not there. It just tastes like dark chocolate.
A little bit of creaminess and dark chocolate. And
But this 2-pack,
both of us had this happen where the top split away from the edge.
I didn't.
It looks like yours had that.
This package of 2, exact same cost as sunflower seed butter. No reason you should ever buy the almond butter one, unless you like hate sunflower seed butter. But even then, don't buy the almond one. Just buy like some other something else. I don't know. It's not bad. Just knowing that it's literally right next to something that is so much better than it, they shouldn't even be selling this stuff.
Okay, give us our most surprising and most disappointing, so we can get to see runners on Showdown.
And then we'll play
get
some
to our
What the Dub. Okay. The biggest bust of the night, the biggest disappointment
Unsurprisingly,
was, here, I'll pull it up. Don't worry. The biggest bust, if you were watching when we ate it, you'll probably see it was these guys. Neither of us thought that they were going to be great.
we knew the jackfruit was going to be bad.
We each predicted about 60. So we were both like, they probably won't be that bad, but they won't be great. These things are trash. Like, they are literally trash. When we are done with this, we are throwing them away.
No, we're mailing them to Ian for him to eat all of them.
Yes. If any of you would like these, send us your address. We'll plop them in the mail for you, and we'll send them to you. They are so bad.
They're probably not worth the postage.
Just a freaking campfire in your mouth. In a bad way.
Is good.
In a bad way. Like, just no good. So that one, we thought, our prediction was that our combined score would have been 125. Our actual combined score was 15. You gave it a 4 and I gave it an 11. So that was the one that was the biggest disappointment of the night.
The lowest score that I gave.
Oh yeah, for even lower than jackfruit.
Yeah.
What did you give the jackfruit?
It had potential. 21.
You gave it 21. I gave it 18. Yeah, because it does have potential. That stuff's just trash. No wonder they sell it in 80. They probably have like a back order of it, and they're like, can we just put like 100 of them in a bag, sell
Not
it for a buck?
order. They
See
have a
not back
surplus.
order, yeah, sir. They have in the back. They've got boxes of it. Okay, the biggest surprise. There actually weren't any huge surprises. So, for instance, like the biggest bust was a difference of 110 points. The biggest surprise was only a difference of 26 points. And there were 4 that were 20 or more in like the plus column between our predictions and our actual votes. But the winner for the most surprising was, wait for it, it was our good old friend. Oh, it's not showing up. But the Sunflower Seed Buttercups. Those bad boys were so good. Honorable mention in the biggest surprises. These ones were 20. Like I said, our total score was 26 higher than we predicted. The coffee cookies, the Aussie style Tim Tams or whatever.
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams were 25. So this is 26 higher. They were 25 higher. They were also super high in the rankings. And actually, I would say the biggest surprise to me, really on the list, with instead of 20 being 26 higher, it was only 24 higher, but it was the spicy porkless pork rinds.
Let's see, hold on.
Those were 24 higher, so only a difference of 2. That's literally a 1% difference in the numbers. So
yeah, for me,
emotionally, those were the biggest surprise to me. I thought they were going to be trash. They were okay.
So ironically, both of us, our biggest jump up was 18 between what we thought it was going to be and what it was. You had 2 tied for 18, the clusters and the Tim Tams.
Huh?
And mine was, I had 18 for the 7.
The clusters?
Yeah.
What are the
cereal?
Oh. I was like, what the heck are the clusters? Already forgot.
Cereal.
Okay, guys. Well, that was the taste test stream. I hope that you guys had fun tonight. I definitely did. This was a lot of fun. I think it went well. This would be something that'd be fun to do again sometime. I don't know what grocery. I mean, we could go to Wegmans. I don't think the Wegmans is gonna have as much weird stuff as Trader Joe's, though.
Trader Joe's has like.
We could go to Lidl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, the random VIP from Priz. I completely forgot about it. Let's make another random VIP.
This person gets to be VIP for next year.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna send Priz's points back. Nightbot cannot be VIP. Nightbot cannot be VIP. Nightbot, stop choosing yourself.
Yeah, we were like as we were walking around.
Theater can be VIP.
As we were walking around, our Trader Joe's, the biggest thing we had to keep telling ourselves was like, is this weird / exotic because it's just like an international food, or is it weird because it's weird or different?
Yeah.
You know? And so we were trying to like stray away from like just picking something because it was international and not part of our normal cuisine.
Yeah.
Because there's like something that there was like
There are a few
lentil
things that were
dish.
like, okay, that would be really interesting for us, but
In the
there's
grand
like
scheme of
a billion
things.
people in the world who that's like a main part of their diet.
Yeah.
So we tried to get like just weird combinations of stuff. It was a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, we could probably go to Trader Joe's and find 20 more things.
I don't know.
But it'd be fun to do sometime. It won't be in the immediate future, but this was a lot of fun. We might do something similar as well. I mean, one thing that we both always like the idea of doing is doing a Hot Ones
Oh yeah.
with hot wings, like doing hot sauce, spicy stuff, or I mean, the options in the poll in Discord. By the way, if any of you are like wish that you had been able to be a part of it, join the Discord. We had a poll there, and everybody chose which one they wanted to do. The poll was between a blind taste test, where we blind taste test foods, and we try and guess what they are and rank them. A tournament where we take like an entire category and see which version is the best. Find the name brand, where we try 4 different dishes. One is the name brand, and we try and guess which one it is. And then the weird grocery store taste test. You guys went for that one, but it's close. Blind taste test almost won. Flea, thanks for the sub, Flea. 7 months.
Thanks, Flea.
Hope you and the fam are doing well. So we'll probably do this again sometime. I have a lot of fun like doing this. Like I said, we love Rhett and Link. And
A weird soda taste test would be fun.
weird soda. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking like, I don't know. We'll have to look in to see if there's any like, there's gotta be something weird in Philly. Like what if we just went to like Reading Terminal Market and just like found the weirdest stuff that we could find there? I don't know. We're doing well, Flea. We just finished up the taste test stream. We're gonna jump back over here and we're gonna do Pokemon Showdown real quick. And then we will go and we're gonna play some What the Dub for the first time. Will it soda with the soda stream?
Rachel, I'm gonna tell you nothing sodas.
With somebody in our office, this guy, we got a soda stream in our office, and he just was like, I want to see what... He tried to put coffee in it. It exploded all over
The kitchen.
our kitchen, all over the wall. It was stained up until the point that we moved out a couple years ago.
We had to repaint it.
He
before
also
we
tried
moved out.
orange juice. He tried a bunch of other stuff. It would be fun to try to do Will It Soda. But we'd have to find a way other than our soda stream, because if it's not water, it goes wild.
Joe was making a homebrew, and it didn't have enough bubbles to it, so we were I was trying to carbonate it with the soda stream. Joe did not know my plan. My plan was to let it defizz for a while before.
You were...
He just popped it right off, and
No.
there was literally like an outline of where I was standing on the ground. From
To
the
be
spray.
clear, I knew that was going to happen.
I know you said it was going to happen, but I had a plan to prevent it
I'm
from
just
actually
saying, like,
happening.
But you would have had to have waited for hours. I have tried to deal with these things before. It would have taken too long. So I was like, I don't want to wait hours for this. Clear soda pop? That's a cool idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love the idea of like trying to guess what the flavor is or what the food is or something. I'll have to think about it. I really had fun with this. Now that we've got the overlay and we know how to do the green screen. You guys are gonna have to see in the Discord.
Are
The
you
pictures.
laundry hangers? Like, not hangers, but like,
It's a whole setup.
dryer.
There is a 5-pound weight being used.
a weighted blankets over on this
There's a
one.
weighted blanket being used to hold down to add infrastructure. You don't know this, but I added in our Swiffer mop.
You know, I saw you get that when I was putting her to sleep.
There's all sorts of stuff
What
being
did the
used.
movies The Sixth Sense and Titanic have? Oh my gosh. Dieter.
Okay, guys. Pokemon Showdown time
Finally.
for Sea Runner. If this is your first time here for Pokemon Showdown,
Don't look behind us.
yeah, good job. You're blocking it. No one can see anything. Our community is on a quest to figure out which Pokemon is the very best, like no one ever was, and what better way to do that than with a massive bracket, where we pit one Pokemon up against another. Chat votes on which one moves on. I vote on which one moves on, and we see who does move on to the next round. We're working our way through Gen 3, and we've got Clamperl versus Walrein, right? Each of these has won a single round so far. There's a poll up in chat right now. You got 2 minutes to tell me which one of these you like better. If you don't know anything about Pokemon, that's okay. I will walk you through it right now. And yeah, you can vote however you want. Whatever your criteria is, the criteria that matters. On the left is Clamperl. It's a water type bivalve. It's a bivalve. One of the first times that Melkar did this. You got it? How do you have it so quickly? Oh no, I thought you had the clip of you saying,
Oh, no.
it's a bivalve. She read it about Shelder and was like, it's Shelder, it's a water type. It's a bivalve. Well, this one's a bivalve. Despite its appearance, it's carnivorous. It clamps down on its prey with both sides of its shell, and it doesn't let them go until they stop moving. On the right is Walrein, the water and ice type ice break Pokemon. Celio lives... What? That has Celio again. Dang it. Well, Walrein is what Celio evolves into. That's the exact same thing. Whatever. I must have just not copied it over right. Walrein's a big old walrus. Ryan's right.
Big ol' walrus.
They call him Craig Stadler. Cute and savage. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, wait. Sea Runner. Who do you go for in this instance? They're both sea critters.
It's like a civil war.
However,
Whatever
you
you
want
want.
to. So it can be
Whichever
whether
one you
think-
like better. Which one's a better Pokemon? You might think, which one's my favorite color? Which one looks cooler? Which one do I like the name better? Which one do I have an emotional
Description.
attachment to?
Which one's cuter?
It's just which one's better.
You get to pick which one you like more.
If
for
your
whatever
favorite
reason.
is not winning, you can put in extra points to make sure that they do win right now. You can drop some nuts on them, as we say. Before I see how you guys voted as the poll ends, I will be going for Walrein. I like Walrein a lot. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like the white, fluffy hair aspect of him and stuff. So I'm going 70% for Walrein. You guys went 57% for Walrein. That rounds to 60%. Math. So with a 13-7 victory, Walrein is moving on. Sorry for the Clamperl lovers. Clamperl's not a bad Pokemon, but I just really like Walrein. That's it for this round. Next time will be Roselia versus Barboach. And then we will have Latias versus Flygon. Thanks for playing Pokemon Showdown, guys. Time to get dubbed.
Okay, we can at least get one. I don't know how long a game is.
Yeah, I want to at least try it out. The taste test stream took. I mean, it took as long as I thought it was going to. You thought we were gonna get done a little bit earlier. Let's see here. Let's make what the dub happen here. So, just so you guys know, the disclaimer: no stream tomorrow night. There would normally be a stream on Sunday nights. My last night of paternity leave. So, oh wait, we saved here. I'm just gonna make sure that we. Doesn't look like we saved.
Oh yeah, save.
Gotta get through all of this. Okay. It's my last night of paternity leave, so I will be just chilling.
We're doing a date night. Did you know
Monday
that?
night, we have talked about that, yeah. Monday night will be. I should stream, but we'll see. It'll be my first day back in the office. I might be exhausted. Things might be crazy. It was cool to watch, T-Runner. I'm sorry I couldn't have hung out for longer. Like I said, we were getting dinner ready. I was getting all this stuff set up for the stream and everything, but I'm glad you guys liked the taste test. I hope that you enjoyed it, T-Runner. We can make our
stretch us out a little bit.
Oh.
At some point, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna have to leave to take care of the bub.
The bub kiss.
The bub kiss.
Okay. So we're gonna play What the Dub.
Who's in? I think.
If you guys have not ever played What the Dub, it's kind of like Jackbox Games, except you'll see if you played Quiplash, the Jackbox game, it's kind of like that, just a little different. So it's like you watch movie clips instead. So I just bought it and downloaded it today. So not sure.
It's time for What the Dub.
My only experience of it is when DGR Day played it with his mods. I've seen a couple of other people stream it, but that's my main experience. So we're gonna do. Let me check options. Is there like a family-friendly option? If there isn't. Bad word filter. We'll put that on. Repeat clip to dub. No, I don't think so. What's streaming options? Not worried about that. Require Twitch login. Okay.
I'll have to look more into those.
We're just gonna go for it here, guys. New game. Now I know some of you play this a lot. You can see the code DVNC. I've got to get it pulled up myself.
Yeah.
You can go to play WTD. Play What the Dub. That's what it stands for. Dieter's in there.
As a reminder for everyone, you all know this. We're a family-friendly channel, so just keep your answers family-friendly. Not PG-13, like I said yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't anticipate any issues with this, but if we see any non-family friendly things, if you're wondering if it's family friendly, just don't say it. If it's marginal. But if things get a little out of control, we'll have to stop or tell some people that they can't do it. Okay, I'm jumping in. DVNC. There I am.
I don't know how many people can play, but anyone who wants to play, jump in there.
Wenger's in here. Nice.
I saw stirring. So, go. Eyes are open. Gonna start
Ian,
walking.
nice. Anybody else? I don't know how many people can play. Is it 8? Like that other game? I will be on my best behavior. You guys know we have fun here. It's okay if you're, you can make... Not gonna be mega strict or anything. I am in Plotcat. I'm underneath Narcissist. We got 1 audience member, so there's 6 people who can play, it looks like. So, for those who don't know what this is, basically, you will... I'm Butts. Basically, a movie clip will play. Rachel's the audience, let's go. A movie clip will play. And the 6 people who are playing will have an opportunity to make a funny, like, their version of the dub of what it would be. So you're not going to hear, like, their voices or anything, really. You, like, make the subtitles or whatever that would be funny to go with it. So feel free to jump in. We got 3 audience members. Love to see that. I don't know if Melkar is planning on being in the audience. Probably not. Vlad is not Butts. He is the best. Are you going to be audience? Okay. We got at least 1 more in the audience. Anybody else who wants to jump in, you can. Oh, somebody left the audience. We scared someone away. Feel free, if you haven't ever played, you can just sit and watch. These games don't take super long. 4 audience members. Okay. So I think that because Dieter joined first. Oh, wait. Can I click play game? I can. I can hit start game.
Do it. I need the room code.
Notorious. What's up, dude?
Notorious.
How you doing, Notorious? I was lurking in your stream today, dude. I came in with Derek's raid. I'm sorry I never said anything. When you raided, I was like, Notorious raid, and then I was like, oh, he probably has no idea that I was watching. I was working on getting this stuff set up for the stream tonight. Okay. We're about to start the game. I think that you can still join the audience throughout the game. So, we're going.
Welcome to What the Dub. The rules are simple. Each round a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
Okay, there you go. Notorious is in the audience. Nice.
Round 1.
People like to come together at mealtimes. They enjoy each other's company.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Okay, so get your things in. You've been lurking. Nice, nice, nice.
You're almost out of time.
Well, welcome back from the lurk, Notorious. There you go. We're waiting on Narcissist and whoever's in the corner. Who's that? That Wenger in the corner? Yeah. I can't see.
People like to
Covered him
come
up.
together at mealtimes. They enjoy each other's company.
And complain about mom's cooking.
People like to come together at mealtimes. They enjoy each other's company.
And have food fights.
Food fights.
People like to come together at mealtimes. They enjoy each other's company.
And talk about politics.
And talk. Oh yeah, people love that.
People like to come together at mealtimes. They enjoy each other's company.
This is not dance practice.
People
This
like
is
to
not
come
okay.
together at mealtimes. They enjoy each other's company.
Pass the gravy.
People like to come together at mealtimes.
And eat jackfruit.
They enjoy each other's company.
And act like they don't have latent hatred for each other that will one day overflow in a blind rage.
Time to place
Well,
your
there you
vote,
go.
folks.
Blind rage. All right, all right. Yeah, the sound effects, I forgot about that too. I saw it, but I wasn't sure like what I'm supposed to do,
Just vote
how it
already.
works out. I might try it out at some point. Dude, I assume that somebody missed it. Narciss.
Kid, you're slicker than snot on a doorknob. High score!
Ooh, nice.
Better luck next time, ankle biter.
Ankle biter. Oh man, okay, I got second. Wenger beat me out.
Round 2.
My husband, the Count Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century,
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Huh, okay.
You're almost out of time.
We gotta lock in there, guys.
Snuck in there. Man, that one was tough. That one was tough.
my husband, the Count Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century,
Everyone thought he was cool.
my husband,
You know, in the 15th century, people thought I was really
says
cool.
that in the 15th century,
Dogs owned people.
Dogs owned people.
my husband, the Count Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century,
They drank black coffee.
my husband,
I drink
the
black
Count
coffee now.
Petrovsky, says
But they had
that in
the-
the 15th century,
Poodles were revered as blood gods. Vlad Dracula had 6 of them.
my husband,
Vlad
the Count
Dracula.
Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century,
Women will be able to stand to pee.
Vote now, or forever hold your
Boing.
peace.
I definitely know which one my favorite was. The best ones are the ones that pick up on the context of the clip. And so my favorite was definitely the one that said, dogs own people.
Someone is cruising for a bruising in last
Oh no, Dieter.
place. Someone's got it made in the shade.
Nice.
Narcissus came back.
I had nothing on that one.
Good job, Black Cat.
Round 3.
Yes, I understand.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
And what do you think the dub should be? Hold on for a second. I just want to already.
You want to say hi to your friends?
Hustle, hustle.
I'm sorry, I had to go pee. I understand. This is Michael.
I think it's time we all stop waxing and oiling our chests every morning.
I understand.
I understand.
You forgot the massage oil again. Did you realize that?
I understand.
Oh, another oil, okay.
Oh, my God's real oily.
He's very content right now, Plaquette.
This
Which
is
is
the
great.
15th century.
You just ate.
You will allow your women
has
to
not
be
eaten.
standing
Oh.
up. Do you
I
understand?
don't think that
I
you walked
understand.
away to eat him.
I was just warming up a bottle.
Oh.
It's time. You must shave your head.
Crowd
understand.
excited.
You got hiccups already.
Yes, I understand.
Loud noises.
Yes, I understand.
Loud noises! The choice is yours.
Here, buddy. Oh.
All right. I think everybody's
Time's
voted,
running
right?
out.
Oh, that might be me. Am I in
No.
still as an audience
Oh,
member?
yes, yes. They're waiting for the audience. Whoa,
Go,
Mikey. Let's go. Got some points.
One word. Wow.
Yo, Narcissus is running away with this.
Someone can't cut the mustard. Whew.
Burps. I understand.
Quiet on set. Another round is coming up.
Okay. Here we go.
Call a press conference.
No time to waste.
That's such a
Enter your
long dub.
now.
You're so happy.
Hurry up.
Call the press. Someone is-
Dragon Zapdos, you gotta get in on the next game. You got some good ones.
Conference.
Injusser saw a woman peeing standing up.
I'm sure that means I just
Yeah,
saw.
I just saw a woman peeing standing up.
Call a press conference.
Those Striking
Aliens.
Zapdos, you can
No,
actually,
wait,
you don't
it's
have to
just
own
a
the
balloon.
game. All you have to do is go to the website that's up in the corner, play WTD, and put in the code.
Call a
You can also join the audience now, and you can
What's
vote
your
on which
name
ones are
again?
best.
Call the press conference.
Call a press conference.
We need to let the world know they can save 15% or more by switching to Geico.
Call a press conference.
It's time we finally unveil our new snack at Trader Joe's, Space Jackfruit.
Space Jackfruit,
Call a press
the
conference.
fruit of the future.
Joe Biden
Not a
just
sponsor.
announced that lizard people are real. We need to get this under control now.
Vote for your favorite
True.
dub.
If Joe Biden announced that, I don't know what that would mean for the Fish Uprising Searunner.
I don't even. Yeah.
All hat and no cattle. Get it together.
Oh no.
You take the egg, baby. Winner, winner.
Job.
I'm gaming. Yeah, no worries, Striking Zapdos. It's kind of confusing. But when we start the next game, you can feel free to join. Wait, which one did I vote for? Okay, yeah. Wencher, I liked yours. This is funny.
Grab your martini glass. Next up is the final round.
You welcome them into the
Captain, try
fold.
to find out what's happening. But remember that.
Enter your dub.
You only accept lizards included people into the fold if they were mostly amphibious. Yeah, I'm glad we got it. We had seen it on DGR Dave's stream back in the day when he did it with his mods, and it was really fun to watch them do it. And we were thinking of something originally for this stream. I'm so glad we didn't end up doing it because it would not have worked. We have a choose your own adventure game.
Oh yeah.
That we are.
We will
adapting.
do it at some point. It's gonna be
Captain,
so
try to
much
find
work.
out what's happening.
We want to play a
But
choose your own
remember,
adventure
Only
game
you
with
can
you
prevent
guys.
forest fires.
Only
Captain,
you.
try to find out what's happening. But remember,
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Captain, try to find out what's happening. But remember,
Don't you know the Earth is flat?
Captain, try to find out what's happening. But remember,
I have no idea what's going on.
Captain, try to find out what's happening. But remember,
There's no salad bar in space.
No sea runner.
Captain,
You
try
can
to
just
find out what's happening. But
type
remember,
in the
If there
website.
aren't pics, it didn't happen.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
But remember, if there aren't picks, it didn't happen.
Except when there's pigs. So Sea Runner. Up, all the way over in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, there's a website. And then in the left-hand corner of the game, there's a room code. So
Here.
the next time you play,
Where's the...
you'll be able to...
That's the room code. You got to go to this website, playwdt.com, and put in the room code. And you can join the audience. And then in the next game, if you're one of the first six people to join in,
You flipped
you'll
the
be in the
script on
game.
that one. Great work.
play the whole movie afterwards with all the top votes. No.
It would be fun though.
Look who's in there.
So it has like tons of
Try harder,
old
pal.
movies that are like copyright free or whatever now. So it's not those the last two were both from the same game,
is-
but they're the same movie, but there's lots of them. Narcissist taking it.
You take the egg, baby. Winner, winner.
Amphibious. Did I say amphibious?
I said
Classic
amphibious.
ignoramus.
Amphibious.
A handsome narcissist has entered the treehouse.
There you go, the narcissist command. You need it. He's got the dub. He's got the dub and what the dub.
Thanks to everyone who played, except that one guy who wasn't even trying.
No.
It's so mean.
I mean, I'm smelly woman number 3, so is that really that much better? Okay, so we're gonna do new. Oh,
New
whoops.
faces, new clips.
Okay,
same
guys, so
great
this is the new
dubs.
room code.
Welcome, folks.
If you just played, if you could
Yeah,
wait
hold
a
off
minute.
for a little bit. I'm
to
sure
let
that most
other
people will be
people
able to
in.
play again, but just wait a second. Anyone who wants to join who was not just playing, so Striping Zapdos is in. Go to playwtd.com and put in MBPA. Rye Guy's in. We're just waiting for Ray Charles to join.
Ray Charles, you better join this one.
I mean, I know you're blind, but you can listen to the movie. You can't find the website? It is playwtd.com. So it's in the bottom right of the screen. Again, you go here. Oh, you go to this website,
Sorry. Can you
playwtd.com,
type it in the chat, Joe?
and put in that code.
Hi, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. So, yeah, sorry about that, Striking Zapdos. We have most clips, most websites will get clipped, that will get sniped. So, this is playwtd.com. That's what it is, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. It's no big deal, Striking Zapdos. It wasn't like a mod chose to do that or anything. It just, Nightbot did it. So we've got 6 people in. Notorious is in. Oh, Squiggy Gators is in. Sea
Welcome,
Runner's
welcome.
in. Who wants to join into the audience? Do you want to be in the audience?
No.
No. If any, so we've got one audience member. If you guys still want to join in the audience, what that means is you still get to put in a vote. You just don't get to put in an hand.
Yes. I just don't have hands to do it well. As I'm Vietnamese.
Yep. 5 audience members. Let's go. Anybody else? I'll get it started. If you still want to join the audience, you can do it at any time in the game.
Yes. it'll be in the upper.
You do the exact same thing. You still go to playwtd.com and you put in the code. All right. So let's get the game started. Now you guys have seen how it goes.
Oh, you should-
Welcome to What the Dub.
stream
The
stuff.
rules are simple. Round 1.
Listen.
Oh no, I missed it. Dang it.
I just said listen.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it already. Hey, Bargy Chan,
What's
welcome
up,
in.
Super Fam?
Thanks for the 100 bits. I would shake something, but I'm feeding a baby, and
Thanks for the 100 bits, Bargy Chan. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in. Remember, guys, if you want to join the audience, you can still do it. We just started a game,
I've been
but you
trying
can go
to
up
reach
to
you
the
about your car's
URL in the
extended
corner.
warranty. Would you
Go to
like
the URL in the
discuss
corner,
your
put in the code
options?
in the top left corner,
Yeah,
and join the
that's
audience.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
We forgot our captain.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Listen.
We need to abandon this planet as soon as we can.
I like the use of the sound.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Listen.
If you try really hard, you might be able to sneak the candy into the theater by hiding individual pieces in your socks.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Listen.
Ooh, what a loud one.
Ooh, what a loud one. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
What did you think was the best? Vote!
ooh, okay, in like high school and middle school, we would go to Big Lots first, where they had all the candy, and I would bring a purse specifically for candy.
Yeah, the candy purse.
It was huge. This was also back when the Hollister bags were everybody's purses. I used to have milk duds stuck to the bottom of my purse because of movie theaters.
You're assertive.
I got 6 audience votes.
Yowza!
Let's go.
Who's yours?
Mine was the one about the movie theater. Striking Zapdos is up there, though. He got
I hate
4
you.
votes. What?
So many dubs, so little time.
Why do you hate me?
Let's get into it.
We knew when people were
Captain should have
sneaking
let
in.
me kill you when I had a chance.
And why didn't he?
Time to let your ambitions soar.
Yeah.
Enter your dub.
There was this one time that I had a friend who's a state cop, and she was at the movie theaters, and these punk kids behind her were just being really annoying the whole time. And then they spilled liquid, and it turned out to be a beer, and she just got to turn around and say, "Can I see some ID?" And they did not have ID because they were not 21. And then she got to be a cop for a little bit.
Quick, enter your dub.
Perks of being a cop.
Ooh, gosh.
The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
And why didn't he?
Because he's secretly in love with my sister.
The captain should have let me.
This is hard to play with the lag.
Oh no.
We can,
He was
if you
your
guys are
father.
having issues with lag, I think that there's a setting where we can
The captain should have
give
let
you
me
guys
kill
more
you
time
when
to
I
fill
had
it
a
in.
chance.
And why didn't he?
Because
Let
you're
me
the
know if
only
anybody else
person
is.
who
I mean, I
knows
know
the right way
Notorious
to
is.
make
If it's just
mistakes.
Notorious or if it's other people, if there's other people who are having issues, we can change
When
it.
I had a chance.
And why didn't he?
Because we wanted it to be right.
We were waiting.
The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
And why didn't he?
He knew that the fish would come after him.
Ah, I wonder who did that.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now.
I like the practical answer that that I just chose.
Oh, it's not enough time to add sound effects.
I like your striking Zapdos. Practical. You're the only one who knows how to make a tea. Oh, let's go. Yeah, boy. Oh no, right guy. You run out of time.
Buddy.
The fish were coming.
Break a leg,
Round
kid.
3, baby.
Here comes the next round.
Jesse! Don't trust him.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Buddy.
Quick,
I'm interested to
enter
see
your
this one.
dub.
Start to peep. Let me see.
Jesse! Don't trust him.
He told me brings jackfruit and Rio coffee candy into the theater.
You can never trust somebody who says that.
Don't trust him.
They took all my tax money.
Jesse! Don't trust him.
I saw them dancing at the maypole.
What's the
You
Jesse!
don't want to know.
Don't trust him.
Because IDK.
IDK.
Don't trust him.
They didn't switch to GIECO to save 15% or more on car
You
insurance.
can never trust somebody.
Round's
We don't
over.
have Geico.
Let's
You can't
vote.
trust us. That holds up.
Hey. Here's my necklace. Out of the day. A little smush. Little smush.
Are those the penguins dancing in the
We're almost
maypole?
out of time.
I mean, I trust Rachel. Rachel is my insurance.
You're on a roll.
And she has
Hot
Geico, so
points.
I think I have Geico by extension.
You really
Oh, a
dropped the ball there,
squiggers.
Gizmo.
Ran out of time. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one, Ryan.
Abby Singer is
Because
next. Let's take it home.
IDK. All right.
Tell me about the boys you've met.
Enter your dub.
There's so much room here. And fuzzy headed, buddy.
Gosh.
Wendjor.
I'm filtering Wendjor.
You're almost out of time.
Feel free to add it to chat, Ian.
The first one that came to my mind that I did not put was just something about.
Tell me about the boys you've met.
Whoa!
Well,
That was
most
a
of
big
them were
burp.
interesting and not in a good way, like they run or swim or something.
Tell me about the boys you've met.
Wonder who that could
None of them bring me treats. I hate them.
Tell me about the boys you've met.
Well, he says the word butts after someone says something.
Tell me about the boys you've met.
I love that
They're
one.
Mo with the leg issue, Joe with the wavy hair, and Bob and his hammer.
Tell me about the boys you've met.
They all told me they slept with you.
Vote now, or forever hold your peace.
That one was an easy vote for me, guys. Risky. Narcissist is just getting the ban hammer ready for somebody to step out of line. The timeout hammer.
Hurry up.
He's out for blood tonight. Like, you guys should take one step out of line. Bop. I loved the butt spot reference.
Wow.
That was Ryan.
Right.
That's great. You're gonna do the criminals thing from Home Alone. Oh. Can't go
You're a real
PG-13.
fake out, buddy.
Neither can any of you.
Clown Town.
I tried, Narcissist. I tried to make us PG-13. Not.
Yeah, I
did
still
not
don't know what
work.
you were saying
Grab
last
your
night. We're
martini glass.
PG-13 here.
Next up.
You
it's
guys
the
can
final
say pretty much
round.
any words you want. Except the F word you can only say once a stream.
And you think you got problems?
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
You make this about me. I'll help you. Cute. Oh, cute.
Hurry up.
I use what I know I can say. That's safe.
Oh.
You think you got problems?
The devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind cause he was way behind and was willing to make a deal.
Think you got problems?
I came HME from a long day at work, and found my kids had put a hole in the ceiling. Then when I tried to fix it, my foot went through too.
Think you got problems?
Last night Melkar told everyone to curse and then said it was family friendly. What should I do?
You think you got problems?
I broke my leg, got robbed, and my girlfriend left me all in the same week.
And you think you got problems?
I went to take a poop and there was no two.
And there was no two. Not toilet
You
paper.
think you got problems?
There was no two.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
Okay, listen. I'm just gonna tell you the worst part about potty training our daughter is she can't handle having the toilet paper roll in its normal toilet paper roll holder.
If you put it anywhere that she can reach it, she just fixates on it. It's like it's all that she wants in life.
And so it has to always hide. Not
She just
hide,
likes unrolling
but
things.
be-
Today she got the tape, and we look at her and she's going
But
with
it
our Scotch
means
tape.
that whenever I need toilet paper, it's like look around the span of the bathroom for the toilet paper. Very inconvenient.
Ooh, Squig Eggers got
Pardon my
some.
French. You suck.
Oh no! I thought I was gonna say that you got a bunch.
Slick here lands a big tickle and clinches the round.
Clinches the round. Let's go. Is that the last
here's
round?
our
Yep.
winner.
I feel like I won that one. It was supposed to say toilet paper. I assumed.
Kid,
I
you're slicker than
assumed.
snot on a doorknob. High score.
Why is it's not on a doorknob? Is it being on? Oh
Good
no!
luck next
Striking
time,
Zapdos.
ankle biter.
No.
Wow. Our
Notorious,
winner
you got
has
third, man.
destroyed
What are you
the
saying you're not
competition. This loss will certainly shame them and their families for generations to come.
What are you saying about people who got 4th, 5th, and 6th? That's the question. All right,
It's game time.
we're doing at least one more
Everyone
here.
have to
If you guys want to join,
playtv.com
Let me play,
and
I'm
enter
ready.
your room code.
Switch me to you. Friend, I'm a butt doctor. Hype.
Melkar's in, Bargy's in. Wait, starting the game. Why did it
Welcome
start?
to
Wait.
What the Dub? The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue.
I don't know how that
Each
happened.
player-
New game.
Sorry, guys. Maybe that was on a
Alright,
timer or
grab some
something?
friends, head to play
Okay, here we go.
WTD
Try it again.
and enter your room
It was
code.
only Melkar and Bargy.
F.
Melkar's in there, Dieter, Bargy-chan, Ian's back in. 2 more spots for people who want to put in suggestions, and then you can join the... We got Rye Guy and Wencher. Who wants to join?
You want to show your smile? You're so smiley. Oh! Hold the head up, bud.
You're not used to playing it on family friendly. It's hard, okay. See, here's the thing. I like doing it family friendly. When I play... Hi, buddy.
I need you to hold him so I can put in answers.
When I play games like this with my friends, even like from college and stuff, it just devolves into like the same jokes. You have to be more creative to be family friendly, I think. So I kind of like it. There's good and bad to both, but I like having to be a little bit more creative.
The rules are simple. Each round, a video will
Okay.
play
Skip.
with missing
Say hi.
dialogue. Each player
skip the-
enters
Yeah, you
their
can skip
wittiest-
instructions. I think everybody...
Okay, here we go.
Round 1.
Remember what I said. Come on.
Give it your
Come
best
Ivan.
shot and enter your dub.
Trying to think hurts at 11. True. Sometimes.
What time do I got?
Better hurry.
Woo! Cutting it close.
Remember what I said.
Stretching out your
That
neck,
time it
bud.
wasn't just a fart.
Come on.
Come on, Ivan.
Remember what I said.
Don't stare like that, it makes people uncomfortable and gives them a complex.
Come on. Remember what I said.
I'm going to get some jackfruit for dinner.
Come on.
Michael.
Remember what I said.
Jackfruit should only be used in extreme circumstances.
Come on. Remember what I said.
You're much more handsome than Frankenstein's monster.
Come on.
I like the proper use of Frankenstein's monster.
Remember what I said.
You can look but you can't touch.
Hey, buddy.
Come on.
Round's over. Let's
Are
vote.
you giving me eyes?
I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how he got this green screen set up. If you guys, so when we set up the green screen for the first time, during the day, there's this huge window over here, so it was super bright, and it did not look very good at all.
You're almost out of
Zapdos.
time.
It's like solid right now. What? It's 4:30 a.m. Good morning, Striking Zapdos.
Good morning.
Rise and shine.
Poignant and
That was
funny.
goody.
You have a gift.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch! Your jokes need a page 1
Like-
rewrite, buddy.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, you wouldn't. It looks like good right now.
Round
You know?
2.
Tell Ed what you're up against, Mr. Ward.
Well, it's short and sweet.
This will be good.
Time to let your ambition
You're still
soar.
processing.
Enter your dub.
Like I'm still on an emotional roller coaster, learning that it's 4:30 a.m. for Striking Zapdos. Gosh, I'm trying to play as an audience member on Melissa's phone, and she has an iPhone. The screen turns off every like 30 seconds, and every single time I had to like Swipe up and wait for it to realize that my face is not yours, and then put in a passcode. Every 30 seconds. It's so stupid. You slept all day. You're finishing Fire Emblem. Now you're just trying to stay awake all
Tell Ed what
today.
you're up against, Mr. Ward.
Gotcha.
Well, it's short and sweet.
Coffee Rio. Kids keep sneaking them into the movie theaters in their socks.
Tell Ed what you're up against, Mr. Ward. Well, it's short and sweet.
This can of grease is all the money I have in the world.
Tell Ed what you're up against, Mr. Ward. Well, it's short and sweet.
Just like my never mind.
Tell Ed what you're up against, Mr. Ward. Well, it's short and sweet.
See this can?
You can
Mini
make it
Franks
stay
and
open.
beans.
Well, yeah, I know that you can, but it's Melissa's phone, so I'm not gonna like
Tell Ed
mess
what
with
you're up
the
against, Mr. Ward.
settings on her
Well,
phone.
it's short and sweet.
A can of jackfruit and brine.
Tell Ed what you're up against, Mr. Ward. Well, it's
You
short
never
and
want to be
sweet.
up against
We need to
jackfruit.
kick out Butt Spot.
Laser noise.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now!
Okay, buddy.
You're almost out of time.
sleepy.
Wish that I could get out. You guys can't see. It is impossible for me to get up and leave.
Look who's in the weeds. Tough up, Jack. This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go.
There you go. I voted for yours. I didn't know it was yours. Valcar. Commanding lead.
Another round of what the
I got no
dub is
points the first
coming at
one,
you.
so I had to come back.
John, there isn't any choice.
Hip to the jive.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub. You're almost out of time.
Michael, come on, buddy. Dude, you want to see the people
There isn't
again?
any choice.
You need poop standing up.
John, there isn't any choice. John, there isn't any choice.
Just eat the jackfruit and you can save everyone on Earth.
John, there isn't any
We're doomed.
choice.
We have to make Deku talk Aussie while wearing the cowboy hat. It's the only
I
way.
did at the end of
John, there isn't
playing
any
Sly's
choice.
level.
I
It's the
can't
only thing
hold
that
it
got
any
me across
longer.
the finish line in Sly's level. Shout out to the YouTube
John,
channel.
there
Go
isn't
check out
any
my video
choice.
there
You
about it.
must help me repopulate the planet.
Time to place your vote, folks.
Oh, I don't know which one I voted for. I accidentally clicked on one. Whoever got my vote, you're welcome. Any chance that you could sneak out and try and put him in the swing real quick? You voted, right?
I mean,
He just does not like being upright right now. That's more my speed.
You're on a roll. Hot points.
Dieter. Dieter. Getting the victory.
hey.
The dub, as it were.
Round 4.
I'm leaving the island tomorrow. Then Eve Barnett and I. Congratulations.
No time
Family
to waste. Enter your dub
friendly.
now.
Then Eve Barnett and I. Oh, I know, Notorious. I know.
Hi. I put him over there. He just.
Hustle! Hustle!
Ugh. Here. Excellent.
Well, that's no good.
I'm leaving the island tomorrow. Then Eve Barnett and I.
Plan on trying jackfruit. We hear it's delightful.
Congratulations. I'm leaving the island tomorrow. Then Eve Barnett and I.
Are going to change our home and auto insurance to Geico and save 15% or more.
Yes. Do you want to change the Geico?
I'm leaving the island tomorrow. Then Eve Barnett and I.
Are going to Tijuana to see a show.
Congratulations. I'm leaving the island tomorrow. Then Eve Barnett and I.
Saved a lot by switching to Geico.
Congratulations. I'm leaving the island tomorrow. Then Eve Barnett and I.
Eat all the jackfruit and coffee Rio that we can choke down.
I just love
Vomiting.
Vote for your favorite dub. Hurry up.
That's gonna be the meme. That's gonna be the
You're as fit
meme.
as a butcher's dog,
Oh
kid.
goodness.
Way to go.
You know what I just realized? Probably have to add Coffee Rio to the wheel.
You have
for when
to.
for when people gift subs.
Wow.
You
What a disappointment
definitely
you
have
turned out to be.
Oh goodness. Not jackfruit. Because jackfruit has to be in a can, but Coffee
Grab your
Rio.
martini glass. Next up is the
Dang it.
final round.
I made a wish on a falling star, as they used to do many years ago. Now, the wish has come true.
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
Let your ambition soar, guys. Notorious should have been in, man. You could have just add like redacted for certain things. Beep.
You're almost out of time.
I wonder how many clips they have.
I don't know.
I made a wish on a falling star, as they used to do many years ago. Now, the wish has come true.
And the star has burned out.
Poetic.
I made a wish on
Oh,
a
it's
falling
burned
star,
out.
as they used to do many years ago. Now, the wish has come true.
Why don't you see for yourself?
I made a wish on a falling star, as they used to do many years ago.
I was just thinking maybe we could tie this in
Now,
with trivia.
the wish has come true.
If it's like a movie trivia
COVID
or
is
something,
over.
or
Yeah. For
I
sure.
made a wish on a
I think there's a
falling
lot of
star,
fun. I
as
mean,
they
it's
used
easy to
many
do.
Years ago.
Why are they laying there
Now,
so stiff?
The wish has come true.
I finally got Deku to
He's
play
like
with the dub.
protruding. They're both protruding their.
I made a wish on a
Their-
falling
their
star,
chest
as they
so
used
much.
to do many years ago.
his back is
Now,
arched.
the wish has come true.
I wished for Dave to be Buttspot.
A big baby.
I
Your
made a
wish is
on a
true.
falling star, as they used to
Dave
do
is
many years
Buttspot.
ago.
He won't admit it,
Now,
but he is.
the wish has come true.
You'll now be able to pee standing up.
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
Oh man, love that one. Yeah, it would be fun to play What the Dub like after we watched a movie, because then there could be jokes about the movie.
Yeah.
You know, like imagine if we did it after
Kid,
the
you're
Ghost
slicker
one.
than snot
That
on
was
the
such a
doorknob.
good
By
one.
score.
Ian, did you sweep it, Ian? Ian had to vote for somebody else.
Look who's
Nobody else
stinking
got a
up the
vote.
Joint. Wowza.
Why did they pick this one out of all the...
Wait, no, I voted for... Yeah, I voted for... No, wait a second. No, I did vote for You'll Not Be Standing Up. I thought about voting for the bus spot
And
one.
here's our winner.
Thank you for the vote, Ian. Ian, dude, 70...
One word.
5... Well, no, that... Oh, no, it wasn't a sweep. There was one person. Oh, no,
Ouch.
Ryan.
Your jokes need a page 1 rewrite, buddy.
They're so mean.
Darn. Man. All right, guys, we're gonna have to call it there for the night. We gotta get our little buddy
Losers, please
Michael
take
in
a
bed.
moment to admire
We're gonna
the
go on a raid.
winners'
We're gonna raid somebody else playing
grades.
What the Dub, in case you guys want to keep on playing. He's not family friendly. I don't know him. We'll just raid him. I hope to see you guys again on Monday night. I will let you know in Discord if we're not gonna be raiding, or if we're not gonna be streaming. But I'm planning on it. I'm glad you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. The taste test stream was so much fun. We're gonna have to do something similar to it again sometime. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We're going to be raiding Burned Fish, playing this game. Gosh, why is it doing this again? My raid thing won't work from this. Just a second, guys. Okay.
Either is it nothing? Oh, why it's not
It keeps on telling me it's an invalid
channel?
channel, but it's not. Okay, we're raiding Burned Fish. Give him a follow. You know, following is free. It's also really fun for me when if you guys all go in and give him a follow. Fun because he goes like, man, that was an awesome raid. Like, it's a fun time for him. You know, it makes me seem like I'm more important than I am. Great. I'm kidding. You can copy and paste what Average Navi just posted in chat. If you're a subscriber, the emotes will show up. I will see you guys over with Burned Fish. Stick around and play a game with Burned Fish and whoever's playing there, even if you're just in the audience. It'd be fun to see some other people play the game. Yeah, we'll be keeping you in touch on Discord with the upcoming streams. Should be pretty standard next week, we hope. Be doing more, definitely a lot more Legends Arceus, doing the Breath of the Wild randomizer, doing Super Mario Odyssey, all that fun stuff again. So I will see you guys over there. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun, guys.
Bye, guys.